and then it's like the war or whatever, and like all those guys are being blown up and their dicks are being blown off, and the flute guy just gets to be in like the band playing the general's birthday, and he's like, "Who's the faggot now?" And laughing, and everyone in the band's laughing at the other troops dying. People in Army band must really love it when war happens.
Oh yeah,
because you go from basically a fake job to having the best job in the Army.
That's true.
Can you imagine being so bad at clarinet that they make you go die? They're like, "Listen, you fucked up too much. You're gonna have to get out on the front lines for a while because you suck dick at clarinet."
Damn, those guys never have to. They have to learn how to shoot guns and shit, though.
Yeah,
right,
in training.
I went to the Army for jazz. Played fucking saxophone for the Army. Can you do that? You can play saxophone for the Marines.
One of my friend's dads literally is in the
band.
Navy. He's in the band.
Yeah.
But
They're probably a dope band, though.
He would go to Germany.
Growing up, I like Bob Dylan and stuff like that, but I always thought that, like, anti-government stuff was kind of gay. I like the music. I like the idea of being a free spirit, but really what I enjoyed is taking orders and being bossed around and imperialism.
The worst of both worlds. Yeah, my friend's dad just fucking knocked up the second girl. He just raw-dogged the second woman he had sex with in college. They got married, and then he just joined the band to like leave them. He would just be like, "Oh, gotta travel with the Army."
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
I'm jealous.
And then they got divorced.
My old neighbor in D.C. knocked a woman up and became a clown in the circus. Jerome, yeah.
That was the thing.
Soul Circus?
I hope it was the Black Circus.
I don't think so.
But yeah, no, he was like, yeah, so I was a clown for like 3 years.
Let me ask you this. And this is an important question.
Yeah.
If you're a white man that gets a job at the Universal Circus and you dress up in clown makeup, is that technically blackface because you're supposed to be a black clown? Even though the makeup is the same as regular clown,
Interesting.
you are representing...
You're in the Black Circus.
You're trying to be a black clown.
I would say, as long as there's no underneath, can you see your white skin at all?
Yeah, sure. Black clowns look like white clowns.
Yeah, they have the red lips and the white, white face paint.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's blackface.
The only difference between a black clown and a white clown is that the black clowns don't need the wig. They just paint stripes on top of their afro.
I think they still probably need the wig.
Do they?
I'm going to look up black clown right now. Black clown.
That's like that version of Joker, the bootleg version of Joker released in Turkey.
Yeah, it's Homie the Clown is who.
Oh, Homie the Clown must be one of the most famous ones.
Most of the famous black clowns. And then there's a bunch of like goth clowns.
Oh, like black, like dark.
Yeah, which is really fucking gay.
That sounds GAY to me.
Imagine being a clown and a goth.
I see a lot of overlap
That's
there,
just
actually.
gay Y, as they said in elementary school. Remember that?
No.
It's gay Y, but also gay Y.
No, that's...
People would say gay wad, and then that got shortened.
gay wad. Yeah.
But that got shortened to gay Y.
I never
heard that.
No.
It's rare, but that was like a thing.
Must have been your school.
Of course, gay wad, huge.
Yeah, gay wad. It's like R-tard.
R-tard, of course, I remember.
I guess South Park popularized that, but it's like you don't hear it very often, but it's an alternative use.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's true. You getting a phone call, Adam?
It's a telemarketer.
Is it from your boyfriend?
I thought it was my cousin, maybe, because he's staying at mine right now.
You're having sex with your cousin?
No, he's sick at my apartment right now.
From all that cock you gave him?
I didn't give him any cock, dude. Shut up.
That's my family.
That's my freaking family.
I used the Band-Aid you gave me, the used Band-Aid for my paper cut.
He's from Los Angeles.
And now I think I am sick with some kind of immunodeficiency virus. Why couldn't you give me a new Band-Aid? You had to save money on Band-Aid.
Well, it's a good band. It still has a stickiness
Yeah, and Adam's been finding Band-Aids outside
on the sidewalk.
to save money.
But that one, to be clear, is from you. Although you have been finding them. The one you gave him, gave him the immunodeficiency.
I gave him my AIDS Band-Aid.
That one is yours.
Yeah, it was rude of me. I'm gonna have to talk to his mother. She's gonna be pissed.
If
with me.
you okay, how sick is he?
He's
kinda
just
cold.
He's got like a cold.
If you could cure him, but he had to lick your penis, would you do it?
I think we kind of probably did that when we were kids.
So yes, you would.
We kissed each other's butts or whatever little kids do. You know, normal.
No, I never did that.
No, I don't think we did that. But that was my cousin that I did a penis party with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we invented that game.
Salute. Well, that's been going. That's runs in your family.
We used to interrupt our parents' dinner parties with our dicks out and say penis party, penis party.
So answer the
I
question.
thought it was a good bit, honestly.
Answer the question.
No.
If it would cure his cold, would you let? Would he let? Would you
To
let
cure
him
a
lick-
cold? No. Stavros? No.
So my mom like worked with this lady, and like I would have to hang out with her son sometimes, and he was like a dick. He was just fucking mean to everyone, bullied everyone, but when it wasn't directed at you, it was the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah.
And I may have told this story already, but there was one time we were in his basement, and his like sister had this like, I guess it was like a fucking antique dollhouse that kind of like opens up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he had a crowbar, and I don't know how he started.
I remember the story. It's awesome.
He's like, oh no, what's going on in this room? Smashing out.
Did he go to jail?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that was like, I didn't see that guy after I turned like fucking 10, but the mental image of that guy destroying, and I'm like, I can't inhale. I'm laughing too hard that my fucking larynx is seized. While he destroys, because what's coming is an hour later, his sister going down there to play with the dolls.
Oh my god, that's so mean.
Scream. She realizes what he did. And then she shows their mom, and then you just hear her like screaming his name, and he goes, "What?" What? God!
I was playing with it.
I don't even know. Ask her. She fucking probably did it. Oh, fuck. A classic.
Destruction of property.
Yeah, just punching down as hard as you can. Just fucking punching down like you're driving Excalibur into the stone. Fixing comedy.
Mm-hmm. With that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get him a fucking special, dude.
Dude, I would watch that. I would watch a show that's just a bad kid that fucking just hurts people's feelings.
Honestly, I would love to watch
Just
that.
It's called Bad Kid.
Yeah, just an 8-year-old with emotional problems.
Yeah.
It's like pulling the fire
fucking
alarm.
ugly.
Just fucking raising his hand in 3rd grade, and the teacher calling on him being like, I heard you got raped over the weekend. I walked past the teacher's lounge and I heard that you were raped on your date. And the teacher's just like glory, a single tear going down her face. That's not appropriate, Derek.
Derek, go to the office, please.
Derek, go to the office.
Stop telling me I got raped, please. Derek, every weekend you tell me.
Okay, I'm going to go to the office, but I'm going to be laughing about you being raped in there. Just the shittiest kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a show called Shitty Kid.
Shitty Kid is a great show.
Oh, fuck.
Did your husband break off the engagement because you're fat?
Your husband left you because you're fat. If we're cutting and pasting, are you going to cut your wrists and eat pastries? Because you're fat? And your husband left you? I'm just asking! Yeah, that would be a perfect show.
It would be.
Did you ever no plot? Nothing happens.
It's a reality.
It's that one kid from Summer Heights High.
Jonah.
None of the other characters.
Yeah, his dad never comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, another good one would just be to have just a class of just killers, just like these horrible kids, and a different substitute teacher every week.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Did you guys ever see a teacher cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the multiple times in school.
One time, my brothers went to a shittier middle school than I did, They weren't smart enough to get into the only good middle school in Baltimore. There was like you had to test out of the public schools.
It was a
or else
magnet
they were-
school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were 3 okay schools. One was really good.
It's just that your parents didn't tell you that it was the only school with a cafeteria that could accommodate you. your son qualifies for as a disabled person because of his weight.
Dude, honestly, I would have loved to get chosen with the school with the best cafeteria.
Yeah.
Our cafeteria wasn't even that good. Anyway, it was like the school was fucking like a bad school. Like the one kid got stabbed for his Charizard when people were still doing like Pokemon cards and shit. And one of the teachers was pregnant, and there was like 2 girls fighting, and she was like, "All right, stop." And one girl like got pushed into her stomach, and the teacher she was pregnant. The teacher just knocked her out cold. She just straight uppercutted a 6th grader.
Defense mechanism.
It was awesome.
Can't help
dude. Such a good story.
it. Limbic system in action. The parasympathetic nerves
Oh yeah, I gotta
innervate the systems.
Oh yeah.
That's something very.
Look,
nice.
there's your parasympathetic nervous system, and nobody knows what this thing does. You know, you put your hand on a stove, and next thing you know, me and Barack used to talk about it all the time. Remember Pogs? You used to be able to collect them, but if you didn't have enough, they'd send you to jail. And I was one of the first guys that said that we should only be arresting the black kids. Vice President Biden, do you have a? Can you answer the question, please? Oh yeah, it's Monday. No, it's Thursday. But
That was not the question.
The question was about the deficit.
I had a teacher in like 9th grade, Spanish teacher, who was like the first
What'd
semester.
she teach?
Spanish.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. No, she was a white woman, but she taught them Spanish.
Oh, regular Peggy Hill.
Yeah. So the first semester we had like a Mexican guy from Mexico teach, and she went down to Mexico and she taught there.
Can someone reach the pencil sharpener for me?
He rocked, dude. He was great.
Hey,
Like,
can one of you reach? Can one of you do the pencil sharpener for me, please?
he had no notion of like cheating. Like people were. It was just a fucking free for all in his class. But then she came back the second semester, pregnant, and
Oh shit.
there was one day where we were like really off topic, and then she was like, something happened. She started crying, and she's like, "I'm 32, I'm single, and I'm pregnant, and I lost my. It was my first time." So
Excuse me, bitch.
yeah. So she said,
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I have a question. Is it your fault that the baby died? No, Jonathan, it's not my fault. Because I walked past the teacher's lounge and I heard Mr. Miles say that it was your fault because you're
You're a bitch and you were smoking.
because you smoked during the pregnancy, because you smoked cigarettes in the parking lot and you were fucking drunk. Is that what happened? Go to the office.
Go to the
Jonathan.
office. So wait, hold on a second.
So basically, she went down to Mexico to teach, got knocked up by some Mexican guy. That I guess and then she's like, "I'm gonna keep the kid."
Yeah, and he
Because
was
she's like,
I'm sorry I came at you.
and he was like, "Zoom," Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I came at you immediately.
And yeah, she was Mormon, so she had never had sex.
Oh my god.
And then she
More
like,
men, more like more women.
Yeah, that's
You can
right.
have multiple
So
wives.
true.
in their religion. Look,
That's true.
I went to Utah and I met some of these people. And they told me that Mickey Mouse, his name used to be Jonathan. They didn't even know he was a mouse. He was just supposed to be a black fella with big ears. And that's, it used to be black fellas, they all had big ears back then. That's why you could holler at them from across the street. People don't do that anymore, but they kept it screaming. And now, every time I go out, I see a black guy, I start yelling across the street like this. And it's, so Russia is a similar thing. Because you got guys over there cutting coupons.
goes back to the And then the next year, I had this English teacher that
Wait a second. Okay, was this
So-
lady hot?
She was not.
She was okay.
She was not that busted.
Yeah.
I would say.
She
But she
just
wasn't
ne-
hot. No.
She just never got her pussy filled before.
She was a little bit overweight. But she kind of had a pretty
Is it
face.
possible that you're just fat and not pregnant? Excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am?
Derek,
Ma'am!
Just go to the office.
just Derek, she's
I'm
crying.
not answering. Just go to the office.
Derek, she's crying. She opened up to us.
Can I have 50 cents for the vending machine on the way to the office?
No, Derek.
Can I have 50 cents for the vending machine in the teacher's lounge?
Derek, I keep lending you money.
Can I have the key to the teacher's lounge so I can get a fucking Minute Maid?
The next year,
I'm not trying to cuss. I just don't know. I'm mad. And if I had a Minute Maid, maybe I'd fucking feel different, bitch. He's 6. He's in 1st grade.
They'd put my man straight up in special ed. He's just a rude kid with a bunch of retarded kids.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the behavior kids going to special ed, which are the worst kids to be around retards. The bad behavior kids.
Really, yeah.
It's literally the worst kind
They're
of
like
kid.
prison rapists. You're putting those retards in Gen Pop.
Yeah, you're sending in monsters.
That was like that plot line on Oz when they fucking his retarded brother fucking
I don't remember. I never.
what's that actor's name? Ryan O'Neal. His retarded brother Cyrus shows up in the prison.
Oh yeah.
And he's like the Irish mobster, and he's got a retarded brother that gets arrested for, I don't know, choking. And
Yeah.
for snapping the owner of the farm's daughter's neck. And, so he's in jail, and he's immediately just raped by Nazis. And they do it to piss off his brother. They don't even want to rape him. They're just like, this will really fuck with Ryan. If we
And
rape.
it probably would, honestly.
Yeah.
Damn. How did he react?
He shoves one of them down an elevator shaft, I think.
The brother or the
Nazi.
rapee or
The Nazis. One of the Nazis he does.
But does the retarded brother kill him or?
I can't remember, dude. That show is actually really not good.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Like I was looking for a show to binge.
It's almost as dumb as this podcast, actually.
Yeah. No, it's dumber because you can tell they feel like they're saying something.
Yeah, they're trying to be good.
And it's like one of the stupidest things of all time.
Yeah. When Beecher like beats that guy up with a dumbbell and shits on his face, it's like, what are we doing here? What is this?
Yeah. We should do a prison show that's how it really is, dude.
Yeah.
The real shit.
Yeah. Can I get a Minute Maid from the machine?
Making ramen and microwaving ramen in a putting Doritos.
There was
in
someone posted a pic on Twitter recently
it. Slim Jim.
of like a prison where it's like 5 PS4s, 5 flat screens, everyone's gaming. They're like, damn, it looks fun in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to go to a prison where you just get your own PlayStation. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
once we get rid of private prisons, they're just going to be nice.
Oh, once
Once we go back to state-run prisons,
Well,
all of
isn't
the
it
problems
both
will be
now?
resolved.
Yeah.
All of the problems in prison end with the end of for-profit prisons.
What do you mean? Are you doing a bit or you mean that?
No, I'm serious.
There's still problems in public prisons.
Like what?
Like
Not enough pussy.
yeah, not enough pussy, underfunding,
It's probably crowded.
violence.
None of those sound like problems.
Sus shit. They do
sounds like
sus shit.
what
in the
you
shower.
deserve.
Sus shit.
What
They
you
do hella
deserve
sus shit.
for smoking weed.
Yeah. There is too much sus shit if you ask me. If I were president, no more sus shit.
No
in
more
jail.
sus shit in jail.
Just gaming.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a PlayStation. Everyone
It's
gets
just
their
a
own
LAN party.
Everyone gets their own Madden franchise mode file that can never be saved over.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Dude, my cousin's staying with me right now, and we got in an argument the other day because I beat Tony Hawk. I got everything that you needed to collect to get,
man.
Absolutely not.
to get.
Let's brag.
You're not
bro.
good at video games.
Listen,
You
to
didn't
get.
do it.
You're bad at video games.
Okay, this was the PS1 days.
You're not good at video games.
Listen, to get to get Spider-Man because I guess
No.
Activision.
You never got Spider-Man.
No.
You never got Spider-Man. You cheated and used Game Shark.
You used Game Shark.
You had to use Game Shark.
I might have cheated a little bit, but
Yeah.
You cheated.
but
Big surprise.
so but I just wanted to skate as
And then you were
Spider-Man.
bad as Spider-Man. You couldn't do any of his specials.
Tricks.
You couldn't do a single one of his specials.
bunch of
I had
grinding.
Spider-Man for about 2 days, saved on my fucking memory card, and then he erased it, and I brought it up to him a couple days ago, and he's like, I didn't fucking erase shit.
Wow.
And we like both got heated again.
So-
this is like literally a beef that's like 20 years old.
So he did it, because why would he be so mad if he did
He definitely did it. Because we got in like a physical fight about it, and our parents like had to break it up. And I punched out his tooth
Nice.
because I used to be bigger than him.
Lying.
And I sat on his head and I was
Never
punching his
happened.
face.
You've never been good at punching. Never been good at video games.
Never had Tony Hawk.
Dude, this was a
This is,
different-
this is what your
cousin.
brain came up with to replace the memory of you licking his dick like an ice cream cone. And you're like, maybe that. No, it was Tony Hawk. No, that's what we played Tony Hawk instead.
No,
and I
Nick,
won.
that's not what happened.
And I knocked
One
him.
giant lick.
1, 2, 3. Let's play Tootsie Roll. Your dad's like, God damn it, what does that mean? Is that I'm being raped again? Every time we come over here for Yom Kippur, Adam gets raped. I'm just storming out of the house.
That's not what happened.
Rollerblades. The first couple of steps, he just moves in place.
Every Thanksgiving, every family function, all the mother boys rape Adam.
I was the oldest cousin. No one was raping me.
It's even
On both
funnier,
sides.
dude. A bunch of little kids holding you down
No.
and putting their little dicks
That
in your
is
mouth.
funnier. You're right. That is funnier. But that wasn't happening. I was stronger than everyone else.
And that's how it happened. Oh, ma'am, isn't it true Adam got raped by his cousins?
That is true, Jonathan.
Jonathan,
Good
you
job.
are right. Jonathan, that is this
No,
is
it's
social
not
studies,
true.
but that is the correct answer.
That's not true, guys. He did fucking erase my memory
That's
card,
fucked
and I'm fucking mad again. Just bringing it
Dude,
up.
that is bullshit.
Yeah, he was being a fucking hater on that trip.
Yeah.
But I did punch out his tooth and get in trouble.
Nope.
I did. I mean, I can ask him.
Let's pretend he did.
You want me to call him?
No.
I'll call him right now. He's at my house. I'll be like, did I punch out your tooth? Because
You should make it easy again to erase someone's save file. It's not. I don't even know how you do it. How the fuck do you
It's
erase
pretty
this?
easy.
No, like a game I'm playing. How do I don't even know.
You could do it. Why should they make that easy?
I don't know. It's to hurt people's feelings.
There are a lot of video game freak out vids of people erasing like their World of Warcraft account, their like roommates or boyfriend's World of Warcraft accounts. There's one where it's like a girlfriend erasing her boyfriend's World of Warcraft account while he goes out to get cigarettes, and he just punches the computer.
Jesus
Dude, he
Christ.
freaks out.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it's like, it's gay. Playing that game is gay.
100%.
Wasting your life with that game is gay. It's not something valuable like
Yeah, of course.
learning how to drift in a Jetta with $1,000. It's a very different.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
different and it's pathetic, unlike this.
These are real world skills that will be valuable when we go to war, and I need to drift.
That's right.
When they need people.
When it's one-to-one combat, single drift combat.
Yes, when we decide that conventional warfare are no longer the answer, it's a battle of who can do drifting, archery,
Yes.
and who is the best at Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
That's right.
And
And it won't be Adam.
it won't
That's
be
for sure.
Adam's job will to be being molested by the enemy troops to distract them while I get my drift tune correct.
Anything to help out the war cause.
Shut up.
Anything for Uncle Sam.
Anything
You
for
say
my
yes,
country.
sir, to me. Someone who, no, I don't outrank you per se
No.
because I'm a hired mercenary, a paramilitary.
Yeah,
Just
you're-
outside the system.
I'm out,
Zimbabwe.
they ran out of ranks to promote me to, so I had to quit and join a contractor. So I could have special titles like double sergeant.
And those pictures of those Blackwater guys are always so funny. They love being the troops.
Yeah.
They just can't quit. Damn, I think I got my cousin's cold. Don't say that it was from kissing.
Yeah,
Don't say.
it was.
Ma'am, was it from kissing?
No, it was.
Yes, it was, Jonathan.
I knew
Okay,
it.
you're in a roll, pal.
Why is Jonathan? Who's Jonathan? I missed that.
He's a bad kid.
Oh, the bad.
You
I thought
missed-
no, that's
How did
Derek.
you miss it?
Derek was the bad
Whatever,
kid.
Change
man.
it to Jonathan.
Okay. Well, I was listening.
There's
Look,
context.
We've talked about two things this podcast. Joe Biden.
I thought this was a pretty solid one.
Joe Biden and Jonathan the bad kid.
Bo Jiden.
Bo Jiden.
How about that?
I like that, man. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm freaking horny, mate. I'm freaking horny. I want pussy.
Oh man, I'm dizzy.
I'm really dizzy.
Dizzy Gillespie.
Who's Dizzy? Who was Dizzy Gillespie?
Really?
Jazz man.
You probably like Dizzy Gillespie stuff.
Stav is a bebop guy. He's a purist.
Is he?
I don't know. I'm just trying to remember
about
that
Dizzy-
Ken Burns.
What about
documentary.
Dizzy Molesty?
That's good. He makes girls. He makes them faint from his jazz music, and then he molests them.
Was Dizzy getting pussy?
I'm sure all those
Yeah.
motherfuckers were.
They were doing heroin too.
Everybody who's even remotely famous has the option to just get as much pussy as they want.
It's true.
It's crazy how that works.
Even from a podcast.
I mean, yes.
I know.
I know. It's ridiculous.
It's like, you think about, like, I mean, I tried to do a bit about it, but becoming even remotely notable, and then you just get hit up by people that are like women that are clearly in relationships that are currently doing better. They're like,
Yeah.
my boyfriend doesn't have to find
He's
out.
got a six-pack.
Yeah, right. And then it's like, you think back to like all the relationships you've been in where your girlfriend was like, I met the OxyClean guy.
It's like she wanted to suck.
And you're like, oh, weird.
Yeah.
So what happened? You like met him at the mall, and then
That's
you went to
crazy,
lunch
babe.
for 3 hours, or what? Like, where
weren't
were you?
responding to
And
any of
why
my
is your
texts.
pussy so clean right
Yeah.
now?
Why is your pussy just spotless? No, that's it. That would have been the punchline if I had ever finished the joke.
That was
Now
good.
it's gone. Now it's stuck. Thanks a
No, that
lot.
was good.
Stop.
man.
No,
That
it's
was
stuck.
good.
Come on. No, that makes the joke. I can't fucking go do that now.
Yeah, you can. Dude.
I was this close to almost getting back into stand-up.
No, come
get
on,
back
Nick.
in, man.
No.
Come on, bro.
No, yeah, that's how you would do that. And why is your pussy so clean?
That's good.
Nah, dude, you got Billy. You got it, dude.
No, then nothing's gonna top that.
No, it was good. Stop. I gotta give it to you.
Adam, shut the fuck up. Okay, Jonathan.
All right.
Stop telling the retarded kid to shut up. Just being written up. He told the mentally disabled student to shut the fuck up for trying to spell his name out loud. Fucking idiot.
Oh, fuck.
What? He's an idiot. That's what the
being
term used to be. I read it in the fucking encyclopedia. Okay, well, why don't you read other things in the encyclopedia? Why don't you suck my dick like you never did to your husband so he left? Okay, just go back to
Can I watch Pokemon?
Can we turn the TV on?
Can we turn
Pokemon's
Peppa
on.
Pig on? This is the fucking 5-year-old that loves Peppa Pig.
Still 5.
Asking you about your.
I'm trying to watch Bob the Builder. Can we put the TV on? But it's fucking raining. So it means we can't have recess later. So we should be able to watch videos in class, you fucking bitch.
Fuck.
No, we can't watch Peppa Pig.
All right, so we have Funny Moms tomorrow.
Yes, we gotta book that, huh?
We got
Did
to
you
book
get that
it.
bitch that shirt?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We got Funny Moms. We got Fat Tuesdays every Tuesday at the stand, 7:30. And then, big news, they're going to move us to the downstairs room starting November 12th. So
Wow. Congrats.
we're going to be doing a bit, yeah, so please come out and see us. Hopefully we can do it up. But, yeah, come see me. Oh, I guess this just happened. I'm in Detroit today, if you're listening. And then I'm at the Stress Factory here in New Brunswick on November 6th. I'm in Lafayette, Louisiana, New Orleans, the 8th and the 9th. And then Atlanta, the 23rd, Nashville, the 24th, Baltimore, Thanksgiving weekend. Come suck our little hard cocks at Funny Moms. Come see us at Fat Tuesdays.
Later.
Thanks a lot.
Hello, motherfuckers.
What's up to the crowd, the African American listeners only? Good morning to them.
Good morning.
Good morning to black women and black
To
women
black
only.
women alone.
The black women only. This is a black woman only show.
Shout Shouts out to the one black guy that came to Indianapolis.
Whoa, it's the Black Women on the show. Good morning, everybody. It's Tom Black Woman here.
Yes, some more Tom Joyner content. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Tom Black Woman here.
So this is Tom Joyner is a black woman, but his first name's Tom.
It's the exact same guy, except his name is Tom Black Woman.
Okay.
Sybil, what's my name? Tom, you silly. Tom, you're being silly.
We got
Shit, you lucky. You lucky my dick is small, Playboy.
I like this. Yeah,
I love that guy.
this is a Nixon character.
Yeah, shit, you lucky I got a small ass dick, Playboy.
Is a guy.
Otherwise, it'd be on site. luckily for you, my dick is small as hell.
A man de-escalating a fight because his cock is small,
Luckily, I got a small ass dick.
but still being sort of threatening about
Yeah,
it.
Shit, you lucky.
The way he would, the way another person would say, "You lucky my kids are here," or something like
Yeah,
that.
almost as if he'll come back
Lucky
with
my
a big
penis.
dick.
Yeah, as if it's a thing that could change.
As if it's like, oh, today I've got a small dick.
My dick small as shit. I'm gay.
Damn, someone sent me a link to like a subreddit where they post pictures of trans bottom surgeries that got fucked up, or like somebody that went to like a Dr. Nick type.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Damn, the guys that are just kind of freehanding like new cocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough, dude. I would want the best of the best for that.
Well, they're not making cocks.
Yeah, you got to get a luxury
even the
dick.
holes are bad. I mean, you see that one I sent to the group chat?
Yeah, I saw
Was
it.
that a penis or?
They
It was
cut
an
off
asshole and a
everything.
balls and
They
a
sort of like sewed
penis.
everything up inside, moved the asshole up, and then left the tip of the dick out as a clit.
Oh
But
no!
the rest of it looks like,
I couldn't tell what was going on. Honestly,
like
I thought they made a clit a penis.
a 15-year-old's first day at fucking, Domino's, and they're like, all right, now you try and make a pizza on your own. They're like, all right, yeah, that was close, but
All right, try on this one. Yeah,
I
just
feel like
people-
you could get a real luxury pussy, though, if you want.
who? Well,
A trans person.
I was saying the other day, it's like it's funny because it's
I bet
like
it's expensive.
gender dysphoria.
yeah.
It's like it's real. I don't give a shit what people do. I mean,
Yeah.
like if it's gonna make you happier, sure. Like, to avoid concern trolling, I'm not gonna say like maybe we should make sure this is what is needed before you do like a irreversible fucking surgery to people.
Mm-hmm. So you're not saying that?
I'm not saying that. Well, I mean, obviously there should be like.
Don't some trans people not get the surgery, though?
Yeah, some of them don't. But
Nice.
it is funny because it's like, I think to a certain degree, it's like, gender dysphoria is probably elevated just by like the fact that gender roles are not, hold on, sorry, let me pause video games.
So yeah, I'm
he's
just
playing GTA 5 while he's going on.
I'm in trance, dude. Anytime GTA's in a room,
Yeah.
I can't pay attention.
He's
Yeah.
Nick was kicking
I'm
the
trying to kick a cash register.
the cash register
so I don't
ammunition.
alert the police to where my area is.
Why don't you just start killing people?
Because I'm trying to farm money so I can buy some body armor.
So why do you want the
do some
police?
body work? I don't want the police.
Oh, you don't
Just
want
shoot
the
the
police.
register. The police will show up. If you just kick it, they don't.
Smart.
They leave you alone.
This man is a smart Grand Theft Auto criminal.
You lucky my penis is small. If I had a normal ass penis,
I'll be fucking your ass up.
we'd be having a different conversation right now. First of all, there would be two sounds. One would be the sound of my fist hitting your face, and the other sound of the ground hitting your face after I hit you in the face. All right.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
$97.
How much does body armor cost?
Like $6,000.
Body barmer.
My thing is lecturing homeless black men about gender roles while calling them my dude.
In the GTA universe or in real life?
Yeah, in the GTA universe.
You just go around.
Yeah.
You go around.
I move the character next to him. I'm like, listen, my dude, you got to be careful with those gendered slurs. Okay, my dude. My dude.
All right, my guy.
My bad look, my guy, my dude guy.
So a schizophrenic veteran of the of Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Who's called Who's calling a mailbox slurs? The mailbox he shits inside of slurs.
Shit, don't look at me like that. You look at my penis is small. I'll tell you, you Chinese look at my penis is damn small. Just like it was on a 50 cal.
So does his...
Can you only kick the cash register? Why can't you punch it?
There's no way to punch anything out.
You can't punch in GTA?
One button to hit things and then the game.
Oh, yeah.
What about a
The game
baseball bat?
decides.
I don't have a baseball bat.
We'll get one. What the fuck?
You don't suck the dick that
If
dick.
you just... dude, here's where you gotta work smart, not hard, bro.
But that wasn't all he missed. Now he's smoking crack.
And he's sucking dick.
Ian sucked the dick that day. Now he's smoking crack.
Who is Boz Lerman or whatever?
Boz Skaggs.
Lerman is.
Oh, yeah, Boz
That's the
Skaggs.
director of Romeo plus Juliet. And Moulin
That's a cute
Rouge.
way of saying it.
Yeah.
That makes it way funnier.
Shut up, Nick.
I mean, that was a gay-ass way to say Romeo and Juliet,
That's
man.
how it looks on the poster.
And that's...
Yeah.
That's the name of the movie. Look on IMDb. It's Romeo plus Juliet.
And it's funny.
Shut up.
Go away and ass.
Who's Boz Skaggs?
Boz Skaggs is the director of Romeo and Juliet. He
All
also
right.
directed the great Gatesby, as Adam would say. Is it Gatesby?
It's Gatsby. It's Gatsby. It's
The great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby, they were just on Long Island,
Check
right?
out Adam's new bit, The Great Gatsby.
He's bisexual.
Well, no, he's just saying the name of the book.
Oh. Because maybe he could fuck Daisy and the guy she's
I
married
think that's
to.
implied.
Tom.
Yeah. Tome? What's his name?
Thom.
Tome? I always read it as
Thom York.
Thomas.
Thumbass.
That's your name?
So you're just gonna sit here and kick the cash register?
I'm kicking the
You're
cash.
gonna run away from
Look,
the store
a
so the
lot-
cash register fills up again?
Yes.
And
Look,
if
a lot of people have a problem with the way I play video games.
Like, how long is this gonna take to get body armor?
to get $90 every time.
You're talking to the man that made all the clothes in Red Dead Redemption before doing a single mission. I made sure I had my looks on point.
And you're just running laps till it
Running
clears.
So the game remembers that you killed the cashier, but it doesn't remember that you stole
Look,
the
I'm
money.
making Franklin a productive member of the community.
All right. Enough of that. We all respect
Put me
Franklin.
in charge. This is how I would do it. If I came from these circumstances, that's what I don't understand is black people talk about economic oppression or whatever. It's like, have you ever thought about just waiting for the cash register to respawn, punching it, so you don't attract the attention of the police?
After killing the shopkeeper?
After parking a car in the drive to the doors so that the doors stay open so you can use a sniper rifle on them. I'm just saying.
You're just kicking the dead body.
Oh, you got them both.
I got them both that time.
Nick, for those at home, Nick he's been settling for one, but this time he figured out how to get
It was
both.
probably annoying listening to me play video games on the podcast when it was a game that had just come out.
This is a game from what, like 4 years
It's
ago?
way longer than that. The game came out in like 2011, I think.
Wow, really?
GTA
Maybe
5?
2012, yeah.
It looks great.
Maybe 2013.
Either way,
2013
certainly
at
it's
the
old.
fucking latest, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's a lot of jokes in it. Like their version of UPS is called Post-Op. Can you imagine if they came out with a GTA 5 game and it was, or GTA 6 is like, oh, people are gonna be pissed off about that.
About the fucked up like dicks you've been looking at?
No, I mean it's like a transphobic joke.
I know, that's what I mean. It seemed like you had a real soliloquy on this, and then you started kicking the
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, who gives a shit?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah, the only point I was making is that, like, gender dysphoria is probably magnified, I mean, as whatever work you can do to, you know, as quote-unquote smash the patriarchy or sort of erase gender roles. They're always going to exist in one form or another because of, like, advertising. So you can redefine masculinity as, like, I mean, it's like that fucking, what was that commercial that's like, make sure you be a bro and like if
And
somebody's
don't rape.
hitting on a girl, yeah. So they'll
The Gillette commercials.
the
It's
Gillette,
Gillette,
commercial,
yeah.
exactly. So I mean, it's like the aspirational messaging of advertisements are never going to be able to do anything other than create gender distinctions and then tell you that you're not good enough. Like that's the whole point of it.
Because you have to buy the thing.
Yeah, exactly. You have to buy the fucking thing.
So what if we start advertising?
But they don't do that anymore. They used to have like girls that were way hotter than you'll ever look, and now they have girls that kind of look like you. No, don't they have like ugly people now in ads?
Sure, but that doesn't mean that they're not
Yeah, you
still
did get a
aspirational
commercial.
and creating the same problems. It's like 50 years ago, nobody would have been like, "Oh, people in the ads are too beautiful." It's like, of course, it's like
It's an
beautiful
ad.
people, it's
You
an
want to look
advertisement.
like it.
To what extent it creates pressure on you to aspire to be whatever they're presenting is like maybe yet to be determined or not apparent. But just because they put like average-looking people in there doesn't mean that it's not.
They should put hot people back
Anyways,
in
my
them
point is that
with their tits out.
with their
point is-
tits out. Even better this time.
that as like trans stuff is more represented or at least used specifically to market things, it's going to create like again like an aspirational idea of what a perfect trans person is. Case in point, that fucking like Just Jazz show on TLC.
True. Yes.
So some network.
What's
is like-
that?
We watched
the
it.
one we watched.
So some network because like, you know,
What?
it's like
that hot like trans child with big fake
A
titties. or
hot
whatever.
child?
Yeah, she was like,
This I gotta see.
some like
she's like rich, so she got the best
Yeah,
surgery.
exactly. So entertainment,
Okay.
entertainment liberals are going to be like, "Wow, this trans stuff is important. Let's do this. Let's represent people." And they're like, "Okay, we'll do a show about a trans person. Let's get the perfect trans person,
Right.
a very rich one whose parents aren't giving them any
been on,
shit.
Well, yeah.
been on board since they were like
since
4.
day one."
Or like
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner, who was like a rich man her whole life.
Right, exactly. They're not going to show you. They're not going to do a trans show
And a
about
murder.
like the fucking the girl in Ohio who comes
Who's
from, like,
homeless.
who comes from like steel worker stock, so her hands are already big for a man, anyways.
Yeah. And her family threw her
Out
out.
of fucking like biceps and Adam's apples, like
Yeah.
buying a pink tank top, and like that's it. That's where you max out on.
But she can't, she can't wait to move to
the
New
media that they're
York.
going to be able to consume is, and this is because it moves into the mainstream and then becomes the domain of advertisers or whatever. They did have representation in art, things like Boys Don't Cry or whatever, but as it moves from being a subset of like not necessarily counterculture, but something that can exist in its own on its own terms in like I guess marginalized media to now a thing that's front and center. The identity of trans people at large is, or at least in culture at large, is going to be like a rich one like Caitlyn Jenner or
Stop breathing into the mic, Adam. It's picking up.
he didn't have anything to interrupt with, so he's gonna
What are you talking?
he's gonna breathe.
Do you have another wind guard?
You breathed heavy as a bitch.
You
twice.
can't-
Anyways, who gives a shit? It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think I
All
am.
I'm saying is that
you are.
like seeing those fucked up surgeries, it's like, oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
Just heartbreaking.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if I was
here's
a
what-
trans person, I'd wait out for the technology to
Oh,
get
that's
better.
what you would do?
That's what you do. Huh?
Yeah.
So that like an unironic version of me saying if I was a black person, here's how I would do it. I would wait for the register to respawn.
No, I just wait for the technology to get really good so you can get like a really sick pussy or penis.
Well, how long are you gonna wait, bro?
Yeah, how long are you gonna wait?
I don't know.
Because it's better now than it was 10
That's
years
not
ago.
how it works with like literally any other thing that people are like deeply insecure about, so they pursue some elective surgery.
I was insecure about not having a smartphone, then I waited for the iPhone 5. You know?
No, that's
I
not a
don't
good
know. I don't know. I
example.
could-
Here's what I'll say about this
You guys should go
discussion.
to a dandruff specialist,
What are you talking about?
and you still have horrible skin. You didn't wait for that.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? I'm just
Why
saying
didn't you
like,
wait until they have the right medicine?
but you're saying that
probably do have the
the
right
surgery
medicine.
is the response to gender dysphoria, and that's not necessarily the truth.
What do you mean?
A lot of trans people don't get bottom surgery,
That
and they
doesn't
still
mean- that doesn't
identify.
mean that the surgery isn't like the response to gender dysphoria. Just because
I'm just saying it's not a
Of
universal response.
Here's what I'll
course,
say.
it's not a universal response. I never made that claim. I didn't say they all get the surgery.
Before this becomes debate club,
Yeah, this
Let's-
is kind of why.
here's what
we're
I'll
talking
say.
about
Here's
this.
what I'll say.
Yeah.
I watched the movie. What's the one with the strippers?
A ratatouille.
no.
Showgirls.
Listen, I just wanted
No,
to say
no.
this. I recently watched
Finding
JJ the Jet Plane,
Yeah.
and I was furious. accused by somebody.
No, what was the movie with the strippers with J-Lo?
Oh yeah, Hustlers.
Hustlers.
I didn't see that.
Norman just texted me. I just realized that Worf's name is probably actually Worth.
What's that? From Star Trek?
Yeah.
Worf. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he was black.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Sorry, I was not familiar with Star Trek that much. And apparently there was well, first of all, J-Lo's cheeks. She does a strip tease.
How about an Italian
She's in her
guy?
50s
in the
now?
beginning.
An
Where it's
Italian guy
incredible.
watching Star Trek, and he sees Worf come on the screen. He's like, well, what the hell is this? Fucking Grand Theft Auto? What is this? Grand Theft Auto? What are you watching? All right, I'll see you later.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you.
Apparently there was a trans woman in that, one of the strippers, and I didn't even realize, so I'm an ally,
In
dude,
what,
because I
Star
would have
Trek?
jacked off to everyone
Wait,
in
what show?
Hustlers.
Oh,
In the movie
He said one of the
Hustlers.
strippers was trans.
So I'm an ally,
Okay.
is my point. Because I wanted to have sex with everybody on screen, basically, for the most part, with a couple exceptions. The old lady, but even her, I guess I would get head from.
Sure. Was there an old lady?
Yeah, she was like kind of like the momager.
Not J-Lo though.
J-Lo, I would murder you to have sex with J-Lo, Adam.
You would murder me?
If I had to, I wouldn't be happy.
Just to have sex with her one time? It seems kind of selfish, honestly.
I'd stab you for sure.
Just a stab.
If you survived, yeah.
Okay.
You're only in the hospital 3 days total.
3 days and there's no sepsis or anything?
No, your dick
No
is
infection?
a little
Yeah.
My dick is a little smaller? That's selfish, dude. I think that's
It's a
a
blade
classic
that I-
selfish thought,
It's a
dude.
blade for my forge. My alchemy forge.
1,000 years I've been on this mountain crafting.
smaller. Damn,
blade.
a blade that would make people's dicks a little
sword that
smaller.
makes your dick smaller with every slash. Just going through the battlefield on a horse. A struggling horse. You're riding a pig. Some sort of like
A
fantasy.
war pig with with
some-
armor and shit.
Yeah, like a big war pig.
Is that a
I
real
would love
thing?
to.
No, we're talking about fantasy stuff. It'd be like a fantasy.
I'm saying where they
It
get
would have
the name for the
tusks.
song.
It would have tusks.
That's
It would be
sick.
giant.
Like a boar.
A huge boar
Yeah.
with armor.
That's pretty
And I would be slashing people, and they'd be like, I'm not dead. And then they'd look at they'd feel their cocks start to shrink.
Yeah.
And then who really won? You fucking idiots.
Yeah. No,
I
I'm right.
did.
I'm flying.
Answer me this,
I'm
Nick.
flying above the battlefield.
What do you- what do you
in a
have?
Throne made out of skulls.
What is your weapon?
I don't know. I just observe.
You
I've
Switzerland.
created the conflict that made this battle happen.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that.
Stoked the
I'm on the fucking I'm in
just
the
watching
I'm in the
mayhem.
mud,
Right. I
dude.
run experiments on the whatever species
We're fighting.
orcs and elves.
Uh-huh.
I create the social dynamics to make them fight and see how it
Interesting.
plays out, so I can learn about emotions.
Oh, okay.
Adam, what's your position? I'm in the mud. I'm in the field slashing people, making their dick small on my
Oh,
dick.
I'm like one of those. I sing like an epic poem
No.
with like a harp about like 1,000 years
Yeah. You
of
sing-
elf history.
You sing the gay song after I fought.
yeah, the gay.
That's
I'm the
true.
gay song guy.
You ever see Ralph Bakshi movie Wizards?
No.
It's pretty sick.
I've never seen it. What happens?
I don't know. The animation's cool.
Is
It's
it
about like a robot assassin that worked there. So there's two wizards.
okay? And
They're
the
brothers.
robot. Interesting.
Yeah, there's two wizards. They're brothers. The mom favors one of them rather than the other one. So
course.
the other one like I can't
Goes
remember,
and
he kills
becomes
the
evil.
mom or something.
Whoa.
He's evil. He's an evil wizard, and then there's the good wizard.
Hell yeah, classic, dude.
And
A wizard, a good versus an evil wizard. Sign me the fuck up for that,
yeah.
shit. Especially if they're brothers.
Yeah,
The
a
evil-
Saruman versus a Gandalf
Like,
the
check
White.
this out. The evil wizard discovers like a secret power, and the secret power is Nazi.
Or Sauron.
So he
Wait,
it's
really?
Like, it's like putting swastikas on all the orcs and like fucking.
And it turns him evil, like Majin Buu.
Well, it gives him more power.
Whoa.
Fascism gives him like power.
Oh, is
that
It's around
real?
the 70s, so everything's like political.
Gotcha. I'll watch the fuck out of that.
Yeah,
dude.
it's tight. The animation's cool.
Wait, is it all animated?
Yeah,
Or are the battle scenes? Oh, nice.
it's all animated.
Because you remember when they used to do like claymation for special effects?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like when a Cyclops who made out of clay. and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah,
And it
like
would
in,
be-
in Star Wars.
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Star Wars was modeling, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Smash of the Titans.
that's when you fuck a really big bitch.
Mm-hmm.
The Titan is her pussy.
I would love to fuck a woman that weighs 1,000 pounds.
Now, is that because she's giant?
Morbidly obese or
is she fat
dense
as
and
shit?
powerful?
Bedridden people, and I just do it.
Oh, one of those.
Gross. And then I walk out with. I don't say anything else. I just walk out. Like, gross.
Would it be doggy style or would it be facing
It would be couch style.
couch?
Yeah, like when you fuck a couch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just
So
have
you
to
wouldn't
find a
even be
little
sure it would be
crevice.
her pussy.
Yeah, I have no.
Yeah, just a fold.
I never fucked a couch. I gotta be honest.
I think I didn't, not to completion maybe.
I never
But-
fucked the couches, man.
I rubbed my dick up on a
I
bunch
rubbed
of
my
shit.
dick on a pillow.
Yeah.
I would really, at first, I would really go to town on a specific pillow. And
I was never one of those kids that like fucked my mattress and stuff. And,
No.
like, created pussies out of everything.
Neither was I.
Yeah.
I was strictly hand, strictly dry.
Yeah.
Oh, you never fucked with lotion?
No.
I got into lotion.
I tried. It was too
I'm a
slippery.
dry jacker.
It was too slippery, dude.
Yeah.
My dick kept falling out of my hands.
What? What the fuck does that even mean?
It was too much to handle, dude. It went too slippery. I don't know. I couldn't get a good torque on it.
Well, how? You just went.
But you know, it's fucking like a banana slips out of.
No, but it's attached to your body. I mean, it's like it can't.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
penis
also-
doesn't fly
Also,
forward.
hold on. No, a banana doesn't slip out. I've never
No,
dropped
that
a
doesn't
banana.
happen.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Like,
You
whoop,
squeeze the bottom of the peel.
whoop. You've seen that imagery somewhere. Come on,
I
help
don't
me
think
out
that's
here.
something that happens
I
in the
think-
natural universe.
I think maybe in a banana split.
What? The ice cream?
I don't know. Look, the point is, I couldn't get a nice enough. It felt like I wasn't in control. It felt like I was along for the ride. Like I was in a car sitting passenger seat and it's going 100 miles an hour. Or no, I was driving, but the car was going too fast. There was no brakes.
It's just a pain to clean up, but beating off with like lotion's much better.
I don't know. Well, what's
not.
there to clean off? You have a
You get fucking
moisturized
lotion
dick.
all over your hands.
You put it on your legs. You have smooth
No.
skin.
Never, because there's cum in there.
You
Not
come
in the
separately.
lotion. The
Yeah,
lotion's
no.
on your dick.
No, there's lotion.
The cum comes
everywhere.
at the
How
end
much
of the
lotion are you? You're pouring lotion all over your balls and cock?
Yeah, I have to use a lot of lotion.
No, man, you just put a little on your hand. And even I found that to be too unwieldy.
No.
Yeah.
Just got the Costco-sized Jergens.
Yeah.
How many pumps are you using to beat off with lotion?
I mean, I can't. I mean, probably 15. You get some of the lotion on there, and then you go back and get more and put it on the other
How
parts. of your
dry
dick.
is your penis?
It's pretty dry. Dude. It's a bone.
Dude, this is more of a dermatologist issue than a dick issue, I think.
Well, answer me this, Nick.
No.
Why would they put a plus sign in the name of Romeo and Juliet?
No.
And not
To look
word
cool.
and or an
'Cause
ampersand.
for idiots like you would like it.
With me,
for
I think
guys
it's
that-
confusing to put a plus sign.
Yeah. So then
Where else do you see a plus
you're
sign
right,
used
I guess,
as a...
I guess they did it so the professional comedians could do a cute joke about the name.
It wasn't a joke. Come on. It's not a bit. It's not a big closer for my act.
Yeah, it is. It could be. If we laughed at it, you would have put
plus
it in your...
Juliet. Thanks, everybody. It means so much to me that you all came out, and it's like really just, it makes me feel so good, and things have been so bad lately. And, okay, just get off the stage, man. No, we appreciate you, but you don't need to go into detail like that.
I never said that. I've never said that.
I say thank you for coming. I appreciate it because I do. And thank you to everyone who
I
does
go,
come.
all right, I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's
and
cool.
then you fall asleep in the tracksuit you've been wearing for 3 days.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Then you wake up, do the shows again.
You smell your balls? Jesus Christ.
How vinegary do your balls get?
I don't
I had
get
to take a
that.
shower this morning. It was smelling rough.
What do your balls smell like?
You're gonna say I'm lying, but
Yeah, you are. You definitely are. Go ahead.
it's somewhere on the spectrum from kettle corn to freshly cut grass.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
know. You don't believe me, but it's the truth. And then my body odor smells like fucking Elmer's glue. I got weird things going on. I'm a cyborg.
You're dying, bro.
No, it's been that way my whole life. Dude, my balls used to, sometimes something else would happen, like my pH would get fucked up when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And like I remember being 13 and my balls would smell like fucking the chemicals they use to develop photos.
That's God being like, this
Like
is
a
toxic
dark
nut.
No, I could very well be, I think I might be an android. No one told me.
You have chips and stuff inside of you.
What, microchips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
You ever cut yourself open to check?
Yeah.
And
you bleed just
Made me
like the
feel-
rest of us.
It made me feel.
it did.
I could finally feel something.
Yeah. You hurt yourself today?
Yeah, to see if I could feel.
To see if I was gay. I fucked a man today to see if I was
I
gay.
cut myself today to piss off my dad. Dude, honestly, how gay is Johnny Cash for covering that song? I mean, I like Nine Inch Nails and I like Johnny Cash, but Johnny Cash,
He was so old though at that point.
I know, what a homo.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Good
He
point.
was like 800 years old.
He is so old.
Damn, a rare homo dispersed at just the right time. Caught me off guard.
Yeah, it's good sometimes.
Calling old Johnny Cash a homo
For covering Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you just throw one of the classics in there. An homage to times past.
I had gay sex today because I wanted to.
Because I am actually gay.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Johnny Smash.
Johnny Smash, dude. Did Johnny Cash fucked a lot in his life, right?
I fucked a man.
He did a lot of drugs more. He had a wife though.
He didn't fuck around?
June.
Didn't Joaquin, your boy Joaquin played him too, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he was just on that
Joker
smack,
Cash.
dude.
Joker
Really?
Cash.
I thought.
Joker
Joker.
Cash.
Yep.
Dude,
Joker
Joker
Cash.
Cash. Joker Cash. Joker Cash, Nick.
That's my son's name.
That's a good one, dude.
Joker.
Joker Cash.
It's
Joker
after my
Cash
two
Mullen.
favorite Joaquin roles.
Yeah. That's because the Joker has the dollar sign on the card, on the playing card.
Mhm.
Oh, and cash like money.
Yeah. You ever think about that? Why has the
Yeah.
Joker got a dollar sign on the playing card?
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
That's fucking
That's a
true.
good point.
They never explain that. It's something people just accept. There's a dollar sign on the Joker
People don't question.
instead of a J.
Mm-hmm. That is very true.
Makes you, it's stuff like that makes you realize, man, it's a system. It's all a system.
That is a system, man.
It's a system. Like Sega,
Mm-hmm. Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, should I go buy a Dream? I was very tempted to buy a Dreamcast.
I almost
when we were in
bought one.
Japan.
Me too. I almost bought one.
But
for my
aren't
house.
the discs region protected or whatever?
You can probably buy it.
Yeah.
Some jailbreak shit.
Yeah, you can just mod it.
Nice.
So wait, he didn't fuck. Johnny Cash didn't fuck.
He probably did. I mean, he was a famous person.
But some guys,
People
sometimes
fuck
guys,
us.
Sometimes guys, that's true. Sometimes guys that like drugs don't fuck because they're too busy. Their dicks don't work and shit because they're doing heroin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, that's basically how I am with food sometimes.
Yeah, it's a
I would
drug.
just like to get.
You're a drug addict.
Sometimes it's just nicer to eat like a whole pizza and 20 wings
Whole
pizza.
and get your dick sucked
Whole pizza.
and then beat off. No, actually, the greatest situation is getting your dick sucked first.
The best
And then
situation
eating
is
after.
eating apples from Costco.
Then
Yeah, 20
apples
wings
from
and a pizza.
Costco?
Yeah, the Costco apples.
24 apples?
I've been eating the Costco apples.
Oh, yeah. Those gala apples.
Don't look at them.
They're good.
Don't look at my
They
eyes.
come in the plastic case.
Keep your goddamn eyes to yourself.
All right, I'll look down. I'll look down
Don't you
again.
dare eyeball my sealed apples.
Mhm.
Individually sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Individually.
I gotta go to Costco so that I can get snacks and such.
Mm-hmm.
Bostco.
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 Costco?
Bustco.
No, not quite.
No, you're off limits.
Coxco.
Don't touch, okay? Off limits.
Leave it to the big boys.
All right, go take it away.
Coxco.
So me and my ex-girlfriend one time we were hanging out in her kitchen. We were like drunk at like 2 a.m. And her fucking roommate came home and was this giant nerd. And he had like this fucking like personal pizza box that he puts in the refrigerator. And he goes, "Okay, guys, this is mine, all right? Off limits, don't touch."
Oh my god.
Fuck. What the fuck was that? Okay, this is mine, off limits.
Dude, as I know exactly where that man's coming from. I know you've probably eaten some of his food.
Nope, never.
Really?
Yeah, never once.
Huh.
Someone else did.
Yeah. Well, he's been scarred before, dude.
Yeah.
He'd been hurt before.
Off limits, don't touch.
Off limits, don't touch. I do love when someone raises the fucking stakes. It's like you're using threatening language now.
Yeah,
like
right.
we've escalated this
Yeah,
relationship.
violators will be shot on site. No trespassing on Staub's candies.
Nah, I'm generous with it,
Yeah.
dude.
Did one of you touch my M&M phone that releases peanut M&Ms when I pick up the handle? I both use that to make calls and eat M&Ms.
Nah, I would have. I'm honestly not a big peanuts guy.
You don't like
I like the
peanut
classic
M&Ms.
They
M&M.
call them Little Peanut Staub.
No, they don't. No
You
one
said
calls
you're not a
me
big peanut guy.
that. Oh, no, I'm not a little peanut guy either.
Little Peanut.
You look a little bit like the yellow M&M.
No, I look like the red one. We've been over
the
this.
red one. The eldest is the yellow one.
Come on, man.
That's right.
You're Mr.
I
Remember.
forgot.
It's one thing to do the bits every 100 episodes.
I'm
or
just
so.
looking at the shape.
Yeah, now you're
'Cause the
stealing
way
jokes
his-
and doing them wrong.
The head, the way your head is, you know.
I'm wearing red shorts, so that should be clue number one.
He's also
Okay.
the leader in the Staub Eldest dynamic.
Easily. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That's
They got
true.
like a George and Lenny thing, but like Staub and Eldest show up to a farm, and the guy's like, "Well, I understand you want us to take your retard friend, but you don't have any skills either. We have no use for literally either one."
Well, could I just get $20 for him?
Mhm.
And please, can I have a pie? I saw a
You have
pie.
the street smarts.
I saw a pie cooling on the sill. Could I smell it?
I was laughing about a British guy pitching a book like, "It's like of mice and men, yeah? But instead, this time of one of them being stupid, both of them is invalids. So you go to the farm, and then they both rape the girl, and then they have to shoot each other. And it's even more tragic, because now you got two retards that have to kill each other to save each other's lives."
Wait, did he rape in that book?
No, he broke her neck.
Yeah. He hugged too
He
hard.
broke a girl's neck by playing with her
that's
hair.
right.
He didn't know his own retard
She
strength.
said, "You want to feel something soft," and she let.
I
her
thought the
finger
big deal was that he
in
killed
her
the
cunt.
rabbit, but that was foreshadowing.
No, he kills a puppy.
Oh, puppy. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting. I remember thinking that book wasn't that good when I read it in high school.
yeah.
or
It's
middle
definitely the weakest Steinbeck book.
Oh, yeah, that is Steinbeck, isn't it?
Mhm.
That's bullshit. My man just did that really quick, it feels like.
He had a shorter one that I read because it was the shortest one on the
Oh,
book
it's called
report
Adam's
list.
Dick, the book.
The Pearl.
Adam's Dick, the book.
It's about some guy that
Adam
was
was like, "Ooh,
diving
it's a book
for
about
pearls.
jewelry."
I've read that one.
Yeah.
I think for the
chose
same
it 'cause
exact
it was the
reason.
shortest one.
Yeah. I remember
think that's
that.
what every lazy kid reads that one.
Yeah, he's diving and shit. He's opening up a big ass oyster.
Yeah, he's looking for pearls.
What happens to that? Do you remember?
It's an allegory for looking for the clit. You know,
Nice.
He's opening up those oysters. Can't find it.
Everything has to be sexual with you, doesn't it?
That's how I interpret all of art. It's all penises and vaginas.
What is the pearl about for real?
I think it's about a grandfather and a grandson on a little boat. I don't remember. I read it in 9th grade.
The pearl. That wasn't Steinbeck, was it?
I think so.
I have not even heard of this book. I don't even know what it is.
It's just a fucking bullshit book. Oh, it is Steinbeck.
Yeah, it was. It was shorter than Of Mice and Men.
It's a novella. The story of a pearl diver, Kino, and explores man's nature as well as greed, defiance of societal norms, and evil.
It's crazy when you realize how many fucking books some people wrote and like how little some people wrote.
Yeah.
Still considered like
The
great
same,
authors.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fitzgerald barely wrote anything.
What's his name? The guy that disappeared. He wrote like 2 books.
Lindbergh.
The one that did the kid
Amelia
who runs
Earhart.
away. What's it fucking called?
Amelia Earhart.
No.
What if Amelia Earhart continued flying for 100 years, and then on one fateful day in September 11th, she finally
You
came
think
out
she
of the
did it?
clouds? Yeah,
Probably.
yeah,
What if she landed like tomorrow?
that would be cool. And she was Baloo now. And now she was dating Baloo from Tailspin.
Yep, she's been in the skies getting piped by a bear.
Yeah, Baloo. Baloo's been having sex with Amelia Earhart. That'd certainly be a nice distraction from all this Trump stuff we gotta listen to.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen, go off.
Dude, Amelia Earhart's back, and she's endorsing Hillary Clinton for president.
Dude, I hope she runs again, bro.
She's not, right?
She will.
She's flirting with it.
Fuck.
It's gonna rock.
This sucks,
if
dude.
she
Let's
decides
do it
to
all
run,
over
she
again,
decides
folks.
to run. The superdelegates cuck Bernie and give her the nomination again, and then she loses again. Magnificent.
What's gonna happen? if she runs?
Chef's kiss.
That would be the fucking funniest.
It would
thing.
be so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
It's like this. People that we're so bad at learning our lesson. You know, we never learn our lesson.
Yeah, but then all those kids would keep getting raped and shit.
What kid?
She would have raped the kids too.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't solve it.
She's from Epstein, dude. She's from the.
No, I mean the Mexican kids.
I know, but like the fucking.
No, she would
the-
make a big show of stopping the camps.
The
at least.
fucking
No, she wouldn't.
the deportation
here's the
apparatus was started
She
by.
would-
I know all this, but stop fucking saying that
she
shit.
would continue doing it, and nobody would care.
She would do it, but she would make
If-
trans
The only
guards.
thing she wouldn't do is the fucking tax cuts, but probably she would.
If fucking
Obama made the Bush tax cuts permanent.
I know. Barry can suck my horn ass.
Barry Soetoro, Indonesian gay prostitute Muslim.
Is that his name? Is that his
Barry
horn
Soetoro,
name?
Indonesian gay prostitute Muslim.
Barry Soetoro.
It's like when like a dentist has all
Yeah.
those, like,
Yeah, it's a DDS.
hotel
Yeah.
lobby. There's a bunch of I guess it's IGPT. I don't even know how to do that,
Yeah,
but you know what I'm talking about. Indian
I do.
gay prostitute. I
Muslim.
don't think in letters. I think in rhythms.
That's what's going on in Nick's head at all times.
Pepsi. Pepsi, the voice of the American Nazi Party. No, that was not the line. I'm sorry, I don't think in words. I think in rhythms.
I'm thinking rhythms.
That's
And
what you have
right now, the rhythms are pushing me towards Nazis.
I'm
I
feeling.
love rhythms, dude.
I'm feeling that. What if instead of we say the voice of the our generation, we say Pepsi, the voice of the Aryan Brotherhood?
Again, no.
That's what I'm feeling, though. I feel like the character, my character.
Please leave. You're just auditioning. You're auditioning, and I do this as a favor to your manager.
You're calling into the audition. This is an over-the-phone audition.
Damn, I want to audition, dude.
Yeah. Just try showing up in theater makeup.
Yeah.
Spinning around.
Full makeup and
Yeah.
singing. I have a little dick. Put me in. I love the 90s, the reboot. Let me be in the Mad
Michael Ian
About
Black.
You reboot.
Let me play.
Let me be a guy who fucks Ursula the waitress.
Isn't that just Phoebe?
Yeah, it's her sister.
But it's the same actress. Laura Kincaid.
Who's that?
I don't know. I couldn't remember the woman who plays.
Lisa Kudrow.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lauren Kincaid. I would fuck someone named Lauren Kincaid.
It's a nice
Lauren,
name.
if you're out there.
Call into the show.
That's a powerful name, dude. The Kincaids.
Yeah, I remember Kincaid being the name of the child molester in the Spawn comic books.
Oh, nice.
Drives an ice cream truck and he rapes kids and cuts off their fingers and like, glues their fingers to paper.
What?
And Spawn sends him to hell to be a soldier in Hell's army.
Oh, he still gets to be a soldier?
Yeah, well, everyone in hell has to be joined.
You don't get raped and shit by the demons?
No, in Spawn, that's the plot of the thing. He's an assassin that goes to hell because he was like a Blackwater guy.
Right.
And then he makes a deal with Satan to come back to Earth so he can fuck his wife again.
Oh, really?
But Satan wipes his memory, and then he goes back and he doesn't understand. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know who he was, but he has like memory flashes of his wife. But every time he uses his powers, it like drains them, and eventually, when he's out of his powers, he has to go back to hell or something. I don't know. It's complicated. It's a very stupid comic.
Sounds stupid as shit, honestly.
It was the only comic I ever read.
Sounds dumb as fucking hell.
Yeah. I love the pause music in GTA 5.
It's very soothing.
Yeah.
Is it playing right now?
It's very Michael Mann.
Yeah.
I can't hear it because I got the cans on.
Yeah.
Do you see he's got a new thing coming out with the baby driver guy?
Shouts out to my boy Ansel, dude. This is a pro Ansel podcast.
Why do people not like him?
Because they're fucking haters. He's cute as hell.
Oh yeah, you met him on that show.
That's my guy, dude.
Yeah.
I liked Baby
He's a Nick
Driver.
fan.
Yeah, Knicks. The New York Knicks, not Nick.
Not Nick Mullen.
I don't have fans. I have associates.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, followers.
Criminal associates.
So no one's a fan of yours until they commit a crime in your name?
No, not in my name. We're just on cruise together.
Nice.
We rob stuff together.
Uh-huh. You're like the other guys wearing clown stuff in the beginning of The Dark
Quick
Knight.
roping out of a blimp. It takes 4.5 minutes for me to
Where does the rope go to?
all the way down from the skylights that they have directly above the vault.
Smart, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
a really smart bank design where they put a skylight in the vault.
Directly into the vault.
You just need to break a little bit of glass to
Yeah,
get in
but
there.
that's why you have to quick rope from the blimp so that you come down with enough speed to shatter the skylight, which will break your fall.
And then you do a roll when you hit the ground.
No, you're quick roping, so you get up to like let's say 80 miles per hour, but not terminal velocity, all the way from a blimp. If you did it from a helicopter, the helicopter it's not stealthy enough.
Of course.
There's nothing. You take a
So
blimp.
true. A blimp. Nothing is as discreet as a gigantic
You
blimp.
paint it like a cloud. You put a big cloud on the side.
And then you just disappear in the rest of the clouds.
And and then there's fog machines on the outside of the blimp that make it just turns. It looks like a big storm cloud. And we put a frowny face on it.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are like, "Oh, that's just a
The sky is sad today.
It's just a cloud. It's frown cloud from Mario."
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Quick roped out of that.
And what is a quick rope exactly?
It's where you go down a rope real fast.
Is that a real thing?
It's
or
like
is
a
it just
Batman
from-
thing.
It's called
For
quick,
Batman.
Yeah, it's called quick roping.
Who does it?
Me. Out of the blimp.
Oh, I'm hearing the music now.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's nice.
It's good.
Yeah, this shit rocks.
Yeah. If we got any players or playboys out there, it's fellas drink free at 7-Eleven this week. Just go in and take whatever you want.
You can make yourself a suicide.
Sorry, I'm not talking because I want the listener to get a taste.
The GTA 5.
Was Fat Little Boy Stav into making suicides at a soda
I
fountain?
loved making suicides.
That was
bro.
probably one of your favorite things
a
ever.
huge highlight of my time.
Yeah. Did you have little concoctions?
Of
You're like,
course.
this is like great combo, great vintage.
Yes, but
Sprite and
of
orange
course.
soda is probably the best.
Sprite.
Nah,
and
but I would just get in the lab and I would feel it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like,
you cook
this,
from the heart.
this is a good one.
That was cooking.
and
for
I'd
you.
give it to all my friends. I'd be like, this is a good one.
Yeah.
And
Do a
honestly,
little
the
taste
best
test.
it ever got
Little Pepsi
was when
challenge.
it basically tasted like root beer
Yeah.
or birch beer. You guys ever fuck with birch beer?
Yeah, it's the same as root beer.
No, it's not.
It's the same as root beer. I said.
It's not root beer, bitch.
Root beer is.
Root
Is
beer.
it?
You're right. I guess you could be
You
right.
can't say that it's not. So
I want the root beer sounds
maybe
cool.
slow your roll
Root
before you
beer
say
is
it's not.
sassafras, right?
I don't fucking know.
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Birch beer is red as fuck, and it's tasty as a bitch.
I like mug.
I like Mug,
A&W all day, bitch.
Barks.
Barks.
A&W. Dr. Pepper, which I thought was root beer when I was a kid.
Dr. Penis.
I didn't realize that Dr. Pepper wasn't root beer. I thought it was a type of root beer because it was brown.
I can't even describe what type of soda Dr. Pepper
23 flavors, bitch.
That was always weirded me out when I was a kid. But how like black people liked orange soda even though there was brown sodas. And it's like, well, what are Chinese people drinking?
Well, they're not orange, they're yellow.
I know they pee.
They're not. They're not exactly
Well, it's
yellow.
mellow yellow, but I don't know. The mellow part doesn't really seem to fit. I mean, I guess some of them, but
Yeah.
for the most part, they're
Hawaiian.
pretty pissed
Hawaiians.
off. Yeah. Mellow yellow.
They're pretty mellow.
Yeah.
Not saying they're yellow, but they are mellow.
Cello yellow. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yo, ma.
This is Asian.
That's what it was called.
I guess.
I can see him drinking that soda.
I guess it would make a certain sense, certain logic, I suppose.
If the soda was called Cello Mellow, maybe it would make
Mellow cello.
yeah. Well, no, he's not really mellow.
Yeah, no one that gets to the top of classical music is a mellow guy. They have to practice.
Cutthroat.
They have to practice like 100 hours a day, dude.
Yeah. Smellow yellow.
Fellow yellow.
Yeah.
Fella yellow.
Like when a guy pees on you.
That's my kind of soda.
Just a nice fella pissing on your face.
Sprite P-Mix.
Yummy.
Yeah, we got a Sprite P-Mix for the Chinese players out there. We got a brand new Sprite P-Mix.
We don't drink piss. Who said that? It
Yeah.
couldn't have been a Chinese guy. That's not how you guys talk. I am Chinese and I was born here.
I'd love to see the NBA just being like, we apologize for our comments about Coca-Cola. There are a lot of different styles of enjoying Coca-Cola, and it's harmful to say that it's not good with pee-pee in it.
Daryl Morey was wrong for claiming that you cannot put pee-pee in your Coke.
When Daryl said that there's nothing funny about going pee-pee in somebody's Coke, he didn't consider that how many people could be
The
harmed.
proud tradition of putting pee-pee
An
in
ancient
Coke.
society. They've been around for thousands of years, drinking bugs and pee-pee.
And we are sorry, and you are free to play your joke as much as you please.
Just a Chinese Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, whoa, anybody got a Coca-Cola up here? Hey, bring that Coke up here. Pisses in it, and they're like, ha, 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 ha. He's like, all right, what do we got? What's the next joke? Hey, what are you drinking, fella? Is that a Pepsi? Oh, it's Coke. Let me take a look at that real quick. He pees in it. Yeah, back then I'm like, ha, 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 ha. He's like, okay, great crowd. Hey, fella, how you doing? What's that on your table? What are you drinking there?
Nice. So he's Rodney Dangerfield only because he's a comic.
He's a comedian.
Yeah. And every joke is
He's in
suspicious.
Chinese Vegas. Just pissing in people's cokes for an hour in a tuxedo.
Honestly,
Just every night. Hey, yeah, okay.
honestly, aside from the racist element of this bit, I would love to see a show that's a man pissing in Coke after Coke for an hour.
yeah, ma'am, what are you having tonight? Other than a hard time with this fella? Hey, what's that, ma'am? Is a champagne float filled with Coca-Cola, ain't that over here?
Just dipping his penis in it a little bit.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome to watch.
All right, folks, I'm all out of piss.
Dude, my ear hurts. My right ear. I think it's from jamming tunes too loud.
You listen with earbuds?
Yeah, of course.
I just got noise cancelings, but they make my ears hurt too, and they make my ears hot.
You know what I would love? Boys canceling headphones.
Oh yes,
Where it's for girls only.
So true.
We don't have to deal with man anymore. And I can listen to my girl podcasts. I can do politics. I can do bitch politics on my podcast.
It's so
my
true.
boys canceling
I
headphones.
love that kind of stuff.
Hillary Clinton's going to run again, and men need to freaking.
And I am freaking here for
I am
it.
here
Do you
for
think
it.
who cares? But you guys think it'll fuck Warren over?
Of course.
Because I feel like a lot of those Hillary bitches are
course it
supporting
will.
Warren.
Yeah.
It definitely will. It'll fuck everything up.
I feel naturally you'd think it would draw from the centrist.
I call her Elizabeth Moron.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. She's
That's what me and my
dumb.
friends down at the American Legion have been calling her. They put a bathroom in the
Is that a butane torch?
Yeah, it's a butane torch.
You smoking dabs, dude?
I am dabs. I got map gas there too.
What's map gas?
It's even hotter.
Whoa. Hello, cat. What the fuck do you want? Wouldn't it be funny if she just lost? Like she just didn't even beat Biden? Didn't even beat Buttigieg?
Well, they would just hand her the nomination.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
She's got the dirt. She's got the beans. She can spill.
She's got the tea.
She knows. She knows who's had sex with children.
Yeah, but so do they.
Buttigieg is a virgin. Confirmed.
Is that true?
Yeah, he said he's never fucked his husband. Not until his first night as president of the United States.
Please vote for me so I can finally bust inside my
Is that why his
husband.
name is Chasten?
Yeah, because he's
Chastity.
he's
Buttigieg.
chaste. Yeah.
Jesus. That sounds like the name of a robot prostitute from like Elysium. Like one of those Chappie movies. There's a character named Chasten Buttigieg. And he's a robot an evil robot
that runs on cum.
that has gay sex with people. Michael Fassbender as Chasten Buttigieg.
I'm afraid I can't give you the gems unless you do something for me.
I was thinking about like one of those Olympus Has Fallen movies, but there's a female president, and it's called Olympus Has Been Raped.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the name of the president?
That's the name of the movie is Olympus Has Been Raped, and then you still have to sit through 15 minutes of like setup up front where like Gerard Butler is pretending to be a good dad.
Yeah, and good at
Sir, you got
security.
your lunch is ready for school. Dropping her off at the bus stop. She's clearly drunk in every scene. I just love being a father. Beep, beep. His fucking like cool guy phone goes off. Right. Spencer Killerman here. Like Agent Killerman. Somebody raped the president. No.
Okay. And then
he has to what? He has to like
rape the guy.
he has to rape the guy back.
He has to hide. The media can't find out because then no one will want to have sex with the president.
Yeah, because everyone knows that's the basis of the president's power.
She's not damaged goods. She ran on an I'm one of the few women who has never been raped.
I got the best pussy.
It's clean.
Yeah, that's a good movie, man.
Yeah, that sounds
really good. I think it would do well.
I think that Hollywood would totally make it.
Yeah, whatever. I just if anybody in Hollywood is listening, if you can please buy this movie for me.
How much are you selling it for?
$40 million.
Any points on the back end?
Gerard Butler
is signed on.
Is already agreed. I wrote him a letter and I said, please respond if the answer is no.
Oh.
Please mail this letter back to me so I may cut and paste and put Mel Gibson's name over yours and send it to him afterwards. Also, if you have Mel Gibson's address, I would appreciate it. I know you're both from Australia. If you have his address there. Or if you could just give the letter to Mel Gibson and maybe cut. I've included his name on a piece of paper.
And a little tube of paste.
And a little bit of glue. If you would like to put his name on the letter and bring it to him. And guess who I didn't hear from? That's right, Mel Gibson, which means that Gerard Butler has accepted the role of Simon Killerman.
For a franchise that he's already started and that already exists, and I'm pretty sure his character name is something else.
No,
first of all,
it's a reboot.
I'll be honest with you, I was unaware of the other films.
So Olympus has been raped. It's a completely.
It's what you call it's fresh IP.
Yeah, it's like a Bad Lieutenant Port of Call. It had nothing to do with Bad Lieutenant.
As you know, I'm an agent and I have package deals, so I'm going to include my character, Chinese Rodney Dangerfield.
Weird pissing the cooking
as the vice president. No, it's me doing a character. It's not. There is no actual Chinese Rodney Dangerfield, but I have tape for my eyes and a tuxedo. So Well, very good you go. And I've been drinking a lot of orange soda.
That's yep. This sounds really good, man.
Yeah.
I'd watch the shit out of that.
Chinese Rodney Dangerfield, baby.
Does the president?
What are you drinking? What is that, Coke?
What's that? A Coca-Cola? Hey, let me get that over here. All right, you're beautiful. Love you.
Fuck. Mitch? Oh, never mind.
What, Mitch McConnell?
Yeah, Mitch McConnell, dude.
I'm done with him, bro.
Why? Moscow Mitch, dude.
Freaking Moscow.
That's so. Did you see
sick
that?
of his
You see that
shit.
where fucking Hillary Clinton is on a podcast. She says that Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset.
Yeah.
She goes, she's a Russian asset, and there's other people too. You know, that is if Jill Stein doesn't run again, who's a Russian asset herself.
Yeah.
You know, and then fucking like Hillary people went and said like she said Republicans, and it's like it is crystal clear. There's no way she said anything other than Russians.
Yeah.
The New York Times just changed their article to reflect that she said
Hillary
Republicans.
people are
Without
like
a correction.
they're
What?
straight up QAnon people
They just
at this point.
The New York Times willingly without I mean it takes 2 seconds. They just changed facts.
Yeah. Wait, but doesn't the recording exist?
The recording exists. There's no way they didn't know. They would just lie. They're just lying on behalf.
What podcast did she do? Chapo?
Yeah,
Tim Dillon is going to hell.
She did Tim Dillon is going to hell? And she said that? And Tim didn't put the screws
She
to
did the
that?
rad dude cast. This Greg Stone.
Yeah.
Talking about fucking pork chops.
Your husband, what's his name again? It's Simon Weisenstern. Oh, Bill Clinton, right. What was that deal with he had a plane, didn't he? He had a plane that was like souped up or something.
What was the name
Like
that
a
Greg?
souped up plane.
What was the name
What do
that
they call
Greg made
Is
up?
it the soup that goes into the car? I hate soup. It tastes like eating somebody else's vomit, right? It's already chewed.
What's the name that Greg made up?
Oh, he's trying to remember Rodney Dangerfield's name, and he came up with Dominic Angle.
That's right. Stone rules, dude.
Wow.
I
That
love that
rocks.
motherfucker.
Yeah, his brain is amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful
Incredible.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah, when him just like sticking his head in that green room at that show that one time, being like, "Who's up next? Is it Will Savine?" Not anyone on the lineup. No one is.
No one
named
we've
that.
ever met.
No one you know is named that. Who's up next? Is it Will Savine?
Dominic Angle. It sounds nothing like the original. Oh my god, he rocks.
Excellent third mic.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. If there was a third mic on.
Uh-oh. You
Which
hear
would
that?
be it, Greg?
Oh, I didn't even think of including you.
Oh, who are you gonna put in
I
there?
wouldn't even consider you in the leads.
So who's the other third mic? Robin?
Yeah, Robin.
Who else? Who's the third mic?
Jake Flores.
Jake Flores.
Jake Flores for this podcast.
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne.
Andrea Yee or whatever her name
Unbelievable. And this man tried to school us.
is. The Breakfast Club.
This man tried to school us on the Breakfast Club, wearing headphones.
Brexit Club.
The Brexit Club.
Yeah.
Just like, so you do rap music, is it? You make raps.
Oh,
What's going on with Brexit?
Cheerio.
man?
I think it fell apart again.
What, didn't they vote on this like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Just get out. Fuck
Boris
you.
Johnson can't.
We don't want you in Europe, bitch.
It's weird that they call it breakfast, which sounds like breakfast, and then they also say Cheerio, which is a type of breakfast.
Yeah. They're
think about that?
obsessed with breakfast over
They
there.
love saying Cheerios.
Obsessed.
They love saying Frosted Flakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote myself by morning, double on the under, Frosted Flakes, see you on the trolley. It's a classic English expression.
Yeah, they're always saying that.
Damn, they were out. They're just fucking. They
On the
still
ones
believe
and
that.
twos sounds like Cockney slang. I always thought that. People
Ones and
talking about like,
twos?
we got Mike on the ones and twos. It sounds like something that
What
Cockney
does
would-
minding your P's and Q's mean?
like not having dyslexia.
Yep.
He's like, you better not be a fucking retard. they're
Oh, because they're opposite looking?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I never got that.
Well, now you did.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the real answer.
Yeah, it's like cross.
No one gets that wrong. Unless you're like corn or something.
Yeah, you do.
Who writes backwards letters?
Toys R Us.
Yeah, corn and Toys
Did
R
they go out
Us.
of business?
Yeah, the Hebrew is backwards.
That's true.
No, but they're
your
writing
own-
it the right way.
Your
for
own mother
Hebrew.
tongue.
No, yeah, wrong, incorrect.
It's wrong.
Well, Hebrew copied that from corn.
Yep.
They saw that R and they were like, "That's fucking crazy."
Follow the leader. It's very much a
Yeah.
traditional Hebrew song.
Freak on a Leash
Freak on a leash.
is actually about all the Jewish slaves that the Egyptians had.
Yeah.
They were on a leash.
Beak on a leash.
About how big the nose is. Yep. I get it.
Feeling like a beak on a leash.
Interesting. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's
I
the
just
Pharaoh.
want some bagels and quiche.
Quiche is Jewish
I know, but
because they got eggs and
rhymes with
cheese.
leash.
I got you,
You
bro.
can eat quiche if it doesn't have ham in it.
Really? You can mix cheese and egg,
Yeah.
just not meat and cheese.
Not meat and cheese. It's a stupid rule.
Isn't dairy an egg? Isn't dairy cheese? Or isn't
Eggs are
dairy?
counted as not meat or
Gotcha.
dairy.
They're neither. I feel like they got to be one or the other,
They
bro.
put them in the dairy category just because it makes.
Not in kosher though. In kosher, it's just like
In kosher, they're their
it's
own
like
thing.
eating an apple.
But it's either meat or it's dairy. You got to pick one, bro.
Feeling
They
like
don't-
sucking
They
some
don't.
dick.
They say it's not.
Sucking some dick.
Sucking some dick. I want
How
to
many
have
times
some.
can I suck a dick?
A dick.
A
A
dick.
dick. Ooh,
I feel like I could do okay in a third mic off.
Yeah.
What would we have to do?
Still thinking about that, huh?
It'd be like American Ninja Warrior.
So like an obstacle
But you'd have
course?
to be like,
Yeah, man, I
nice.
miss obstacle courses. I used to love those when I was a kid.
Me too.
Would you beast them?
Discovery Zone?
No, I remember there'd be like you know they'd do
Like,
like,
field day.
Yeah, they'd do like either field days or like the police department.
Yeah.
Fire department would have like a community like
We would do our
eat the
shit.
fire truck, and then you can like climb through an obstacle course or like a cakewalk. Events like that.
We would do ours at the Edward Du Burns Arena.
Arena.
On Boston Street.
Yeah.
It's not much of an arena.
Adam did an obstacle course at the Edward Does Guys Arena. Edward Do Guys Arena.
Really?
You know that's not
They have one of those in
Las Vegas.
Orlando, Florida.
I was gonna say Orlando for some reason.
No, it sounds like the Vegas and Orlando are basically the same thing.
Kind
Thank
of.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for saying
Vegas
that.
is like Orlando for grown-ups.
Whoa.
For really mature
Take
grown-ups.
that, Orlando.
Yeah, fuck off,
Take
Orlando.
that, Orlando.
Enjoy your NBA team, Orlando.
Shots, MF, and Fire. Well, they also have.
It's more like Snorlando. That place is fucking boring.
Boring as hell.
Yeah.
Central Florida, just leave. I'm done with you.
Yeah, Orlando Magic. I'd like to show you a magic trick. It's that one from The Dark Knight where he fucking stabs a guy in the eye with a pencil.
That wasn't even magic.
It kind of
It
was.
was magic
How is that magic?
because I believe in it.
Because it disappeared.
It didn't disappear. It was
Because I
inside of his hand.
You don't know that.
It wasn't inside his hand.
Didn't he stab him through the hand with a pencil?
Oh, he stabbed him to the head. He puts the pencil on the table.
He honestly
Oh,
did
right,
John
right, right.
Wick's move. John Wick stole that move from the Joker. Because they talk
Dude,
about it
can
all
you
the
imagine
time.
John Joker?
Oh my God. An assassin with the skills of John Wick, but with the deranged outlook of the Joker.
Yeah, the sense of humor.
Man, I would love to see
Now that would be
a
something.
dark social commentary about Marxism or whatever, but through the eyes of the John Joker.
What about
John-
Joker Wick?
Joker.
Joker.
Joker Wick.
I like it, dude.
Yeah.
That's also a good name.
John Joker.
Well, maybe it's a team. John Joker and Joker Wick.
Joker. And I haven't really had an answer. But now I'm thinking, yeah, I'm the Joker. And I'm John Wick.
And I'm also John Wick.
Do you know whose clown car you stole? They call him the Bozo Yaga. The clown man. It's just a fucking car. It's just a fucking car. I saw Joker Wick put 17 men into that car, and it has only one seat.
Yep. That's beautiful, man. I'm about to start doing some drawings for my DeviantArt of John Joker and Joker
Well,
Wick.
Halloween is right around the corner, dude.
Yeah, well, we all know I'm going to be John Wick for Halloween. It's going to take me almost nothing but a black suit.
Yeah,
And I'm basically there.
You really should have grown your hair out. That's shitty.
I know, man.
That would have been so goddamn
Like just
funny.
this horrible stringy bullshit for like 6 months to be John Wick.
For one
What are
night.
you talking about? I'm John Wick.
I'm John Wick.
I'm John Wick.
That's my costume.
Can you tell?
It's obvious I'm John
I'm
Wick.
just wearing a suit.
That's, yeah, I
You
got a,
don't even have guns.
I have a fake gun, but I have a black suit.
Yeah. Just fucking growing out one sideburn and combing it over. Just all long and pubic. I'm John Wick.
I'm John Wick.
From the John Wick movies. And yes, he has Joker makeup on this time.
Feeling like I'm having gay sex.
Feeling like I'm fucking a guy. Oops, I am fucking a guy.
I'm getting fucked by a young guy.
Something fucks my asshole. Something else. Damn.
I'm gay.
MMA. Eminent Michael Madsen. Michael Moore Association. Is that what it stands for?
Yep.
Does it stand for millennials? Anyone else tired of these fucking...
Dude, I am.
Anyone else tired of these fucking millennials?
I'm sick of them, personally. As a Gen Z member myself.
They make me horny. What?
Millennials, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like fucking a millennial.
It's like
Fine-ass millennial.
Pussy, dude. I only fuck millennials, dude.
Remember that show Millennium?
No.
No?
With like, I think it was Lance Henriksen.
Who's that? Daniels?
Christina Hendrickson's brother.
What's Daniel's real name? Lance something.
Oh yeah, maybe he's Lance. No. Wait, no, I can't remember Lance Henriksen from that other guy. Yeah, Ernie Douglas Daniels.
Ernie Douglas, pussy lips, dude. I'm looking at these popcorners, and they're really
Lance
staring at
Henriksen
me
is
funny,
about
dude. This box of popcorners you got over here is really looking at me funny.
Yeah, can
dude.
Sav and I get some popcorners?
Whoa,
from
how
your
did you get
Costco?
in here,
You have
dude?
28, dude.
How did you get in the mix, Adam?
Yeah, Adam, you have a Costco membership, so you can't have one.
But I don't have popcorners, and
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not at
you
my
should've-
house.
Maybe you should have thought about that when you went to Costco.
Dude, I
And
can
I
use
also-
snacks whenever
And I
you
also
want
have
at my
one,
house.
but it doesn't really matter. What matters
What?
is I will be having one of the white
They don't
cheddars.
sell them at the
That's the Long Island City one.
at the Long Island one, so it's okay if you have
Thank
one.
you. Thank you, Dave. Ooh, I suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick.
Yeah, popcorners are good.
They're really good.
Lance Reddick, that's it.
Oh,
Lance
yeah,
Reddick.
yeah.
Lance Henriksen is the
That
white-
sounds similar.
Lance Reddick's the black guy from The Wire, right?
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Lance
talking about.
Henriksen, or you might confuse with Scott Glenn, who's another guy that has a similar.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of them
You
are.
know Scott Glenn, and you know Lance Henriksen. This is Scott Glenn.
Okay. Who's he in?
He's in Training Day. He's in
Oh, yeah. He's the guy who gets, yeah.
yeah. He's in Training Day. He's in Silence of the Lambs.
I only know him from Training Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's awesome.
And Lance Henriksen.
What's his name? Like something with an O at the end.
In what?
Training Day.
I forget.
Lobo.
Lobo?
Something cool.
Kincaid.
He's got a
Lobo.
cool name.
My name's Lobo Kincaid, and the Olympus has been raped. That's Lance Henriksen. You know him.
What's he been in?
A bunch of shit.
I don't know, man. Who cares?
He's in Alien. He plays Bishop in Aliens.
Whatever, dude. Fuck
You
him.
remember Aliens?
Not really.
Remember Bishop from Aliens?
No, I'm not
Like
that.
Frank Millennium.
I'm not that deep in the Aliens
What's
franchise.
Millennium?
Dude, it was a show on Fox.
I don't
like-
fucking remember this Sprinkles.
Oh, that's how we got here.
Yeah.
They brought up the show Millennium.
And his name was Frank Millennium.
That's not true, was it?
Damn, I thought it was, dude. I was about to be so happy. They made a show about a guy named Frank Millennium called Millennium.
As ex-FBI agent Frank Black, now a consultant with the ability to see inside the minds of criminals, working for a mysterious organization known as the Millennium Group. But Lance Henriksen plays a millennial.
Oh, I see. I see.
Is that where it comes from?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the voice of a generation.
Yeah.
It's so funny that what's her name is now.
Lena Dunham?
Yeah, she's just put out to pasture and just sold her off to a pig farm.
She's out there eating slop.
Being milked by lesbians eating slop. Just getting her pig milk sold off to the highest bidder. Sometimes 15 cents.
She lives at Woo's from Deadwood.
Yeah.
She eats dead bodies.
She eats people for
elsewhere.
for the mob. She's eating people.
Yeah.
It is funny how little, like, she's got a bunch of followers and her tweets do not do numbers.
Yeah, she gets like 50 likes.
It's weird, dude. It almost feels
Pathetic.
like
Because she had her moment in the past. That's what happens. If you look, it's going to be great once the fucking the sun sets on this podcast.
oh, dude.
And then people are like, "What the fuck were we laughing?"
Dude, it's
Yeah.
gonna be so funny.
Yeah, and then it'd be like, "Oh, I can't believe like." And it's like, well, we never said it was good.
Yeah, and then people that like,
We say it sucks.
First of all, make no mistake, we know it's.
We
and then
hate
people
this
that
show.
that liked it, people that liked it will have to be like, it was never good, and I never liked
It
it.
was never good. And
Oh, like the way people say Louis bad.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even funny now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, okay,
After they found out about us jacking off in front of people,
you're jacking off in front of each other.
in front of each other, we get canceled for molesting each other.
so they find out we rigged the World Series.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
like the Black Sox.
This is it. As a criminal mastermind, I rigged the World Series
Toro style.
Yeah.
Barry.
so that China wins. Somehow a Chinese baseball team that no one's ever heard of wins the World Series.
They're not even in the league.
They're not even yet. They came in overnight.
The freaking Nationals are about to win.
Yeah. What would China's baseball team be called?
They probably have a ton, don't they?
The Nationals probably.
That's true.
The Smashinals?
No, they don't have sex.
The Chinese?
No, they don't.
I said that once, and I think you guys made fun of me for saying that.
For saying they don't have sex?
I feel like they don't have sex with each other. Or are they
The
smashing all the
Japanese
time?
don't. Maybe that's what I meant.
They don't seem horny. They seem like they're busy.
The Japanese don't have sex though, right?
The Japanese don't, but I don't know about the Chinese.
The Chinese probably do, actually.
You think?
Yeah, dude, they're all out in the, you're out in the fields and shit, in the factories. You're working up a nice horny nut.
It doesn't look like China has baseball. Taiwan has baseball, but there's
Yeah.
Yeah, they like baseball.
there's no mainland China baseball.
Korea and Japan do too.
That's right. All right, well,
Hold on.
okay, finish what you're looking up. I have to eat my yogurt and go prepare for an audition where I play the
There
role
is
of
the CNBL,
idiot. The
Chinese
CNBL.
National Baseball League.
Sounds cute.
Oh yeah, no, they do have baseball. Oh yeah, the teams are just dumb names like you'd expect. Chinese National. What is okay? Fine, do your plugs. If you're just gonna walk away,
Oh no, I'm looking at now. Apparently, Doja Cat, who's hot as shit, is dating somebody who's ugly and looks like a fucking nerd. Damn, I want to fuck Doja Cat. Okay. Just come to fucking see me, man. Who gives a fuck? Go to stabby.biz. Go to the stand every Tuesday starting November 12th. We're in the big room. I'm going to be in at the Stress Factory in Jersey on the 6th of November. I'm going to be in Lafayette and New Orleans on the 8th and the 9th. And then I'm going to be in Atlanta on the 23rd and Tennessee, Nashville at Zany's on the 24th. Baltimore on Thanksgiving weekend. Stavi.biz. Also in Houston on the 13th of December. So I'll be that biz/tour.
Did you say Funny Moms is tomorrow?
Funny Moms is tomorrow. We got a hot show with
We got some great acts.
a hot load for your fucking titties.
So what would Chinese baseball teams be called?
Or we gave up on that because you left the room.
I peed.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
couldn't wait.
The Dragons,
Couldn't wait to ruin the show.
the Bugs.
Nice try, man. But no, our hearts aren't in it anymore, Adam. Thank you.
Sorry.
The Piss Sodas.
Sorry, everyone. It's Adam's fault. Bye.
Beijing Piss.
He shat in his pants.
Very nicely done, Nick.
Shat him.
And with that, we're off.
Oh, we're off already?
Shat him.
Off
Nick
here.
was calling me Shatum
The
You
club.
shat your pants.
Because you shat yourself.
in the past tense.
Shard him.
Adam's gonna shave lines into his eyebrows. Everybody.
I didn't say that.
It's a law firm. Shard him, shit him in bathroom.
That's good.
Yeah.
Shart him, shit him in bathroom. So you shart. That's for if you shart, you shit, or anything that happens in the bathroom.
Shit show. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show. I'm gay. Welcome to the shit show. My dick is small.
show. Oh, my ass is filled with shit.
Please get this shit out my ass by any
can't
means
wait.
necessary.
I can't wait to shit on you. Fill the audience with shit.
From my asshole. The shit comes from my asshole. And I want to
Just
on
spraying
you.
shit all over the audience.
In my asshole.
Yeah, Guns and fucking Roses.
Guns and fucking roses, brother.
Rock and roll used to fucking mean something, man. Rock and roll.
1993.
Rock and roll used
Use
to
your
fucking rock.
From my asshole.
God, what a pathetic figure to even remotely visit in my mind.
We don't have to say my name.
From my penis.
Yeah,
Some comes from my
to
penis.
even think about that guy.
I think about it more often than
Once a year,
yeah.
I'm like, let's see how bad it's gotten.
Yeah, you go in on Facebook.
And then it's like, he'll do an interview with like some arts quarterly that only covers like, it's like hobbies and crafts, tri-monthly.
Yeah.
It's just some guy who
of the
writes it out at
Hudson
Starbucks.
Valley. And they're like, we finally got a website, and the editor is like a 67-year-old woman with like 3 adult sons who are all lawyers.
Yeah.
And then she just does, scrapbooking or whatever.
That's
She's like,
right.
I'm going to start a local newspaper. We're interviewing, him.
Him.
A local
And
comedian.
it's just, it's always just so sad.
I think it's cool to love rock and roll, dude, in 2019.
And DIY.
To talk about being a rock and roll guy.
Yeah,
I love
as an identity.
throwing on,
That's
I love
cool.
throwing on the Scorpions and just rocking it. Here I am, getting sucked off by a man.
Yeah, they're a gay band.
Nah, they
They're
roll, dude.
German.
Do you know
though.
where you are? No, wait, that's the Jungle Guys.
Yeah.
Guns
The
N'
Jungle
Roses.
Guys.
The Jungle
That was
Boys.
their original name.
From the jungle, inside of the jungle, we are
Call them
having lots
groupies,
of
the Jungle
fun. No, they don't call them that.
That's
They-
just-
no
They
one's
do
ever
not call them
The
that.
Guns N'
Guns
Roses.
N' Roses
No,
that.
Axl
no.
Rose here, and we call.
I don't think Slash would like that very much.
Yeah.
I don't think Slash's mother would like that.
My original name is Black/White.
Well, he is, no?
Sure.
Black/Jewish. Yeah.
He's mixed.
Yeah, you should know that. Come on. The one of the only cool guys in Judaism.
Well, all the Black/Jewish are cool.
Yeah, but
Lenny
Barack
Kravitz,
Obama.
Barack Obama, Drake,
Drake,
Maya Rudolph.
Drake's not as cool as Slash.
Jeffrey Epstein.
He's cool.
Jeffrey Epstein.
He was half black from the waist down, baby.
Rapist.
No,
What
no,
have you
Nick
done?
said the second
That's what
pass.
you mean.
You said it.
No,
Adam,
I
and
meant he
it's
had a large
racist,
penis.
and I don't accept it.
No, I just meant it in the way that people say
That's
it in middle
fucked up,
school that they
Adam.
have large penis. No,
Adam,
I
that's
didn't.
fucked up.
I apologize to the community.
That is fucked up.
I
when you
didn't mean to
that.
say it that way, and I didn't.
You should take a leave of absence.
Okay.
Take a 2-minute leave of absence
All
from
right.
the podcast.
I'll see you guys. I'm
Okay.
gonna think about
I'm
things.
putting the phone. I'm doing
You're
a
out of the family.
timer.
You're out of this thing.
This thing of ours, podcasting. Dude, should we start making people in podcasting?
You see, the four of us, we all had HIV. We called it this thing of ours. It's a big secret. Nobody knew. We passed it around the girls in North Jersey without telling them. The coast of no cells.
Ah, fuck. All right, you can talk again, Adam.
All right, I thought you were timing it.
But you don't get any part of the coast of no cells.
No, I'm going to sit out that one. It looks fun, though.
Yeah, it was fun to
Looked
laugh
like you
at
guys
that.
were having fun.
We were having a blast thinking about Italian guys with AIDS.
Yeah.
Who got it.
Yeah,
This
I
thing of
got
ours.
what they call opportunistic diseases. Yeah, I got some of the capos.
I got a
The Kaposi sock. Kaposi sock. Yeah, let me get some of the Kaposi sock.
What are some other ones?
Kaposi sarcoma sounds like an Italian.
Kaposi.
Let me get some.
Hey.
Capagoose. Gabagoose. Let me get the gabagoose sacamich. Yeah, I got scabs all over my face.
Yeah, my face is fucked up. No, this ain't sauce.
Nah.
No, this ain't gravy.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
why
that
they call
movie
me
Philadelphia, but
Scarface.
it's Brooklyn. You know, it's even better, baby. Fucking Bensonhurst.
I told them, let me be Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that actually would be a funny movie about like a mafia guy in the 70s in Bensonhurst who gets HIV.
Yes.
And he's struggling, and he's like, and then it just culminates with him doing a big speech. Yeah, I got HIV. So what? And he's like addressing all the mob guys, and they're like tearing up. He's like, my blood is still the blood of this family or whatever. And they're all like, tearing up, realizing that they've like judged this man for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just immediately kill him. Freeze him, cut up. Like, hey, keep the gloves on when you cut his
Put
legs
the
off.
fucking gloves on.
Make sure you don't get any of that gay shit all over the fucking the basement of the clubhouse.
If any gay blood is fucking
I swear
dripping,
to God,
we gotta burn the whole fucking place down.
If that fucking gay shit ends up in a fucking sauce, I'm gonna vomit until we got a lady president. I'm telling you.
Yeah. It is pretty messed up that in The Sopranos, when Vito was gay, it was an immediate death sentence. There was no
Even though he was a good earner.
It was the only thing that saved him, would have saved him potentially.
He was going to go do meth,
being a good
push
earner.
meth in Atlantic City.
You should have done that.
And then Tony was kind of thinking about it, but then he did disgusting things.
He just did unnatural things. Nothing is worse things than any other mobster had ever done.
I mean, that's got to be the best episode when he goes to Vermont for like
New Hampshire, yeah.
That is the funniest shit. In the
It's
entire
so good. When he's working,
he
when
tries
tries
to
to
get
get a
it
real
out.
wiping
job.
his brow. It's been 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's the most accurate portrayal of Italians on screen I've ever seen. Them trying to do an honest day's living and being gay is what I mean.
Johnny Cakes.
To be honest, I would go for some Johnny Cakes.
Was it sweet pancakes?
I would love. I think they're just pancakes.
They're pancakes, but I think they're made with a little bit of cornmeal.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that's correct.
Because there's a lot of, there's corn cakes, there's hoe cakes, there's Johnny cakes, there's pancakes, there's like a
lot of different kind of cakes.
Yeah, any type of like meal or flour you make, you can turn into a cake.
Into a flat cake.
I would love. I would
flapjack.
love a couple flapjacks right now.
Yeah, I'll tell
I
you
wanna
what's
go to a
real
diner.
good is you get the larger, I mean, you probably do it with the regular blender mix, but you take some nacho cheese Doritos and blend them into a fine powder.
I'm very
and mix it
interested.
with just egg
Okay.
and a little bit of like water and some flour in there, and then you make Doritos pancakes.
Doritos Locos Crepes.
Yeah, Doritos.
Doritos.
Los Locos de Santos de Doritos Dominguez
Jesucristo.
y Concepcion. Just Benicio
My man's
del
out here
Toro.
making Dorito crepes, dude.
Benicio del Toro looking like he's overdosing on naps. Being like, they say it's the most dangerous breakfast anyone's ever made. A guy, one time, a man in Colombia tried to make it, and he had to kill himself and his whole family.
Damn, dude, when did you first make Doritos crepes, dude?
I don't know, a couple years ago. This is a lot. It was when I got the Vitamix. I was going wild. I was going wild with batters.
I know. That's a wild move.
Well, one time when Nick,
it's both broke as shit, but it also it's spiritually broke, but it requires a Vitamix. So it caught you at the right time in your life.
Well, it's like when you get a deep fryer, which I've never personally had, but I had friends that had deep fryers, and you just go, everything. We're gonna try everything. And then once you get to the end of the day, you realize that the basics were the answer.
That was the good shit. Wings, potatoes,
all the fucking other shit you can put in. It sucks.
It sucks dick.
It's not good.
Your own onion ring to get, but that's
Oreos are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what's also good, Adam?
Shutting up.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But now that you bring it up,
I remember.
Now that you bring it up,
I was gonna say latkes and pay respect to the Jewish culture.
Well, then thank you.
But now that you say
but
it,
now you reminded me that you hold a grudge. Because I may have told you to shut up once or twice.
That would be so awesome if that's your recollection of this podcast. Is maybe one or two times I was a little rude to you. But you're gonna hold that against me?
I don't hold any
For
grudges.
years?
For years.
One or two instances.
I gotta hear about when I was having a bad day.
Just quietly seething on the inside, not saying anything, resenting Nick.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Whoa.
Did you boys do anything for Halloween?
I just smelled something weird.
What is it? The cat's shit?
No, is it possible I got pure dust in my nose?
Possible, yeah.
Oh.
Do you have like floating dust?
Something just fucked my whole shit up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm also nursing this fucking tooth
Do you
injury.
need to throw up?
Yeah.
Here, clear the air with the torch.
Yeah. Yeah, just hit a little butane
Hold on.
torch.
I need to see something really small and disgusting. Adam,
Damn,
pull your
dude.
penis out. Maybe that'll
All
help me
right.
throw up.
Yeah, so, okay, 1 second.
Hold on.
Yo,
Go
we
ahead.
should get a dab rig.
Wow.
Now that you got a butane
Why are you
torch,
afraid
we
of
should
that?
start smoking
It's
dabs.
literally
The
8
sound.
feet away from
The
you.
sound was scary.
Do it, dude.
It's a scary
Yeah,
sound.
I sort of threatening
I don't like it.
with knives, and now I got fire.
Hell yeah, dude. This is real podcast.
Don't
dude.
post me. I don't want people to see how fucked up my apartment is right now.
I won't.
It's a fire. It's a disaster.
I won't post you, brother.
Thank you.
But we are playing with fire, folks, out here.
Yeah.
Nick's
Maybe I
got
should do the torch into the mic.
Yeah.
So that would both work and not do anything.
Yeah. It would be something
Well,
good
we
to
need the
listen
sound
to,
effect.
and B,
Yeah.
not ruin one of the only pieces of equipment we have.
Yeah.
That'd be fine, dude. We'd just give you Adam's mic for the rest of the app.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Is this guy back?
What?
Didn't you already do retarded Good
I
Morning
think he
Vietnam?
did Good Morning Being Gay,
I did Good Morning, being gay.
if I'm not mistaken. So there's a difference.
Yeah.
No,
There's
it's a movie about like an optimistic, like
Let's
McDonald's
squeeze all the
drive-through
juice out of
guy,
lemon.
like a Down syndrome guy with the McDonald's headset on. He's like, "Good morning, Vietnam," and they're like, "Can I place my order?
This is Parkville, Maryland.
Can I place my order? Can I get a double check? Good morning, Vietnam." The manager's like, "I'm sorry, he just saw Good Morning, Vietnam."
It's his favorite
He
movie.
doesn't understand the difference between the radio and a drive-through. It's partially complicated by the fact that we showed him the movie Radio, so now he thinks he's a radio.
There's a lot going on.
He saw 2 movies this weekend, and we're gonna have to fire him.
Yeah, we will. The long and the short of it, we have already fired.
We've already found a different person with Down syndrome to replace him.
But he is continuing to work for free.
We're gonna let him keep the headset.
Yeah, we found a Mexican immigrant who also has Down syndrome that can work for even more free. He's actually paying us $9 an hour to work here.
Fuck. I did not do anything to answer your question, Adam, for Halloween. I was on edibles, dealing with my.
They didn't
my
give you any
tooth
good
injury.
pills?
No, bro, and they literally fucking drilled a hole into my mouth and put a fucking metal screw in that.
No
bitch.
opioids. No nothing.
Opioids, no nothing. Too many motherfuckers been
Abusing
snorting
it.
them, dude.
What about you would make them think that you'd abuse
Nothing,
any
dude.
substances?
First of all, I can do drugs. easy money and stop whenever I want. It's food I have an issue with, but opioids, brother, I'll take those shits. The bottle will end. I'll be sad. Well, of course, I'll be sad to see my friends go.
It's crazy that.
But I won't look for more.
When I got shingles, I got Vicodin.
Like medicine that helps because of like a crisis.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's like, no, I need the pills.
Yeah, I'm not the fucking dumbass fucking hillbilly that's on heroin now.
Yeah, but also, like, you should just, like, err on the side of caution and just give people the pill. Like, oh, yeah, this guy ripped his tooth out so he could get Oxycontin.
yeah. I've
like,
been
maybe
toothless
just
for 2 years.
Maybe let him have the Oxycontin.
Yeah. Right. We need to reward hard work.
Yeah.
That's why we pay more per fucking guy, per patient in our freaking system.
Yeah, that's right,
rewarding
Bernie.
Todd work.
Yeah. Them too.
Can you say tard?
Can I?
Because they always say don't use the R word.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
but
well,
that's...
okay, then I'm going to say tard.
I'm guessing you still can't
diminutive.
say it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it's like a diminutive.
That would be like saying part
Well,
of
it's like
the
you can't
N-word.
say the N word. But yeah, but
You can't say the first
NIG.
three.
You can say gur.
But you know you can't say the first
Of
three.
course you can, because it's
Well,
still
that
an
answers
N-word.
your question.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Yes.
because he's
it's
saying
not the R
the
word.
first
It's
letter.
no longer the R
I don't
word.
then
think
it
the
becomes
first
the
letter
T
is the
word.
problem.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think you can call them rets. I think you can say ret.
When the founding fathers wrote certain things in the Constitutions, thus the N-word will be enjoyed by men of all colors, that the R word is the word to use set to expire circa 1997, to which we will begin. This is all in the Constitution.
It's in the Constitution.
No, I have not read the Constitution,
No.
but have they? I don't think they even know how to read. So why don't I'm going to say Todd.
Let me say it, folks. Can I say it, please?
Mm-hmm.
And then once we clear this up, we will get to the rape.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will get to the rest of the case.
I'm building my case here. It's a slow case built on rhetoric and
We will get to the tax evasion case.
We will get
to the
to
white collar crime.
tax
As
evasion.
soon as we clear me being able to say,
I put on a bit of that Ken Burns Civil War documentary again with that Shelby Foote guy.
I don't remember that.
No, he's like some, I don't know, just like maybe he's a
Historian?
writer or something. I think he's a writer. But he's the Southern guy that's like, well, you know, Lee was, but he like tells stories about like the personalities or affects of like these Civil War characters, but then he's like genuinely charmed by them. And it's like, you fucking loser.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, Lee would always take us up on the porch. It's like, why are you laughing?
shut up.
You
He's
fucking
some
dork.
asshole in a book.
Yeah.
You don't know this fucking
You don't know
guy.
this
Can you
guy.
imagine him reading a book and smiling?
Yeah,
What a
fuck
fucking
you.
nerd.
Who is he? I'm going to fuck him up.
I think he's dead.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm
Shelby
glad.
Foote.
I'm about to go piss on his grave.
Yeah, Lincoln would actually.
How about Shelby Foote meet Stavros' penis?
Mary Todd would always get
You know what I'm
upset
saying?
because
This is my cock, bro.
You got him there, baby.
Lincoln was known for sodomizing the neighborhood boys. But it was actually, he would trick them into playing hide and seek in his house. And when they'd come over, he'd cut off the balls and cook them down in succotash. A little bit of corn and child's balls. And he put it in his mouth, and it was said that his mouth was filled with the balls of 7 children when he gave his famous Gettysburg Address. And that's why he said 420 years ago, because if he had just said 100, whatever the fucking number is, the balls would have fallen
fallen out of his mouth.
balls would have fallen out of his mouth. And that's where we get the expression.
makes sense.
That's right.
Yeah, it's less
To be
words.
balls deep was originally in the Civil War, because that was at the point where Lincoln had the balls so deep in his throat that the Union had no other choice but to continue fucking the South.
Ken Burns just nodding. Ken Burns taking notes and nodding.
Just set to a
That's right.
dumbass slideshow.
Wow. That's very informative.
Yeah. Well, it was actually General Grant he liked little girls at the time, which was not necessarily unusual, but the style was growing a giant mustache and molesting boys, as the White House did. The
Style of the time.
You have to understand, this was before baseball. This was a nation in search of itself. It's a great war for its own identity, trying to figure out a national pastime, which many assumed would be then and forever molesting young boys, cutting the balls off,
Cooking them down into various
dude, throw 'em into
vegetable-based dishes.
Johnny Cakes, which was a predecessor to obviously the famous Doritos San Locos, invented in the Mexican-American War. Who said that Pancho Villa created the craziest breakfast that ever lived.
Pancho Villa himself
Yeah.
ground down Doritos.
Sam Houston during the Mexican-American War was known for cutting his own balls.
He would cut off a little square of his nut skin.
They had a plan, and during the Battle of San Jacinto, the Mexican army took a siesta in the middle of the day, and Sam Houston went down. He sucked the balls of every one of those Mexican soldiers, and his first lieutenant said to him, "Well, sir, why would you do such a thing?" And he said, "It's the last thing that they would expect." And that was sort of the idiosyncratic view of battle that Sam Houston had.
Nah, Houston soldiers would go on to get slaughtered in that fight.
At the Alamo.
But those Mexican soldiers were never the same, knowing they had
A lot of people
engaged
struggle to
homosexuality.
understand the significance of the Alamo back in those days, but you have to. They say the Alamo is such an important battle. For what reasons you have to put yourself in the mindset of a Texaner living in 1860, and that is the Alamo was the only movie theater where they did not allow black people. You weren't allowed to talk. In that theater.
You had to turn your phone off.
You had to turn your phone off, and they kicked you.
But you could order nachos.
For that movie theater to be taken over by Mexicans.
Interesting. Well, why don't we circle back to all the battle stuff?
Yeah.
Just Ken Burns, like, I don't know about that one. Gordon, what's his name?
Shelby.
Shelby Foot.
Shelby, why don't we stick to the battle stuff? And I'm not sure they had phone. Anyway, there's a lot wrong with what you just said.
Yeah, it's just the way he's just privately. He laughs to him. And Lincoln even. It's like, God
Shut
damn.
up. It's like you guys ever like Shakespeare nerds in high school that would laugh at they would research the part that was supposed to be funny, I guess, in Shakespeare times. It would be like, you old, the goat's the horn.
Doth which twixt eyes, summer's dream, twice on the noggin and three by sail. Sir, I find you to be moot in substance and privilege.
Right. And then some kid doing that. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
You don't even know what that means, bro.
No, and that's why it's also in regular English next.
Yeah.
It's like all those, and it's funny because all those same people grow up to be, they're like, if you have to explain satire, it's not satire.
Right.
Ever hear of Jonathan Swift?
Mm-hmm.
That's comedy for you.
I didn't think that was very funny, what he was talking about.
Who's Jonathan Swift?
Killing kids. Wasn't it?
It was like
a modest proposal.
it was like John Wick back in the
Nice. Okay.
Was it?
That sounds cool.
in Victorian Britain.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was an indecent. It's an indecent proposal.
Yeah.
He pays Al Pacino to fuck his kids.
Yeah, it's Andy Garcia. Isn't it? Or is it Al Pacino? And it's not fucking his kids.
No,
I know.
Robert Redford plays.
I tried to.
Was it
Woody Harrelson?
Douglas?
It's Woody Harrelson.
Wait, Scent of a Woman is the one I'm thinking.
No,
of.
Indecent Proposal is
What's Al
fucking
Pacino?
Woody Harrelson and his bitch
And
wife.
Robert Redford.
And Robert Redford is the millionaire.
Yes.
And then he's like, I want to fuck your wife for $1 million. And he's like, all right, honey, we gotta let him do it. It's the only way we'll afford my bottom surgery.
Yeah. I remember.
Which I don't. I'm pretty sure that was.
That was the plot. Yeah.
I gotta have a pussy.
Wait.
Just think about it. When I have a pussy, we can get millions of dollars from twice the millions of dollars.
So this is really a movie. Actually, it's not a tragedy or anything like that. It's about a couple getting their small business off the ground with their first big client.
Yeah, their business of the husband having a pussy.
Yeah, well, they rent their pussies out for millions.
And then
Oh,
so
the double the
Woody
pussy.
Harrelson, he's like, he lets the guy fuck his wife, and then he changes his mind at the last minute. And he's like, Deborah, never mind. And he's running after him, but the guy, like Robert
They're in a
Redford's flying
helicopter.
away on a helicopter, fucking his wife, and he's like chasing the
Give her the finger
helicopter.
getting head.
No, he's chasing the helicopter, like no. Such a funny scene.
Wait, isn't there a movie where Al Pacino gets head from someone's wife?
Isn't
that
Devil's
Devil?
Advocate?
Devil's Advocate, not Scent of a Woman.
It might be Scent of a Devil.
Scent of the Devil.
Scent of the devil.
A sense advocate.
It's sulfur is the answer.
Are you scared of the devil?
No,
Why not?
I don't
Do Jews
believe
have the devil?
They do, but they don't have a hell.
So what's the devil up to? Just hanging around?
He's like an angel.
Where does he
Like-
chill?
It's kind of like a dark angel, kind of like a Jessica
Where's the
Alba.
So he's in heaven?
What?
He's in heaven chilling? But in his own little
I don't know.
corner?
I think he's like flying around and shit.
Didn't they casted that motherfucker out, right? Lucifer's Old Testament, right? So that's part of your shit too.
I don't know if it was in the Old Testament. I think the Old
Must-
Testament told
right?
the story of the
No,
Jews living
there's
in
no
Egypt.
angels in the Old Testament.
Yeah, there are.
Jews are afraid of flying.
No, Jews have angels.
Can you imagine a Jew with wings?
Yeah.
He's like, oh God, just throwing up. I'm getting motion
I'm
sickness.
nauseous. I'm nauseous.
They would just be penguins.
Yeah.
They'd be flightless
Just
birds.
waddling.
Yeah,
No, they have angels, like in the story of Abraham.
just
and
shoplifting
Isaac.
batteries under their wings. Just,
Whoopsie.
Oh, I need a watch battery once in my life. I'm not paying for it. They want you to buy 6 of them? They're robbing me.
It's true. How long does it take to use one watch battery?
There's
Years.
6 come in the pack? I don't think so.
I'll buy one at a
Yeah.
reasonable price.
I'll buy one at a reasonable price.
And yes, I will be opening the packaging.
Well, I've already opened it, so it's destroyed. So you can either throw it out or let me have it. You might as well throw it because I've destroyed the packaging. And then he's just waiting in the alley by the dumpster. Closing up soon?
there all day. He gets in at 7 a.m. It just stays.
Yeah. I'm just hanging out here. I know the guy that comes and gets the garbage. I wanted to say hi to him.
At Zabar's on the Upper West Side,
Yeah.
like all the old kikes hang out all day, not buying anything. Like they're like 900-year-old Jews, and they just like loiter all day. And then at 4 o'clock, they all start lining up because the pastries are half off. Literally, they do that with their lives.
Respect.
They do that every single day.
Bro, what
That
you're
is
talking
just
about is
their
my
lives.
retirement
Oh,
plan.
you
dude.
deny that you're one of those guys. That day at Guitar Center with you was unreal.
No,
You
shut
are
up,
one of those
dude. You
guys,
bring
Alan.
this up all the time.
Because it was literally, I mean, it's like
It
if
was
I had
damaged.
if I
The
had a
guitar
black
was
friend, it was
damaged.
like, look, I make jokes or whatever, but it was like if I had a black friend and we went
Come
out
on.
and like they were like, sir, KFC is closed, and he's like, I need more goddamn chicken. And where's the watermelon?
Come on.
Why don't they have the watermelon too? And is that a white woman I can have sex with? She better be fat. It'd be like, it's like it would be that. I'd be like, Mark, what are you?
Chill, dude.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know,
The back of the guitar had scratches all over it. It did.
There was already a discount if I'm.
It was already discounted
No,
like
it wasn't
$400
already
off.
discounted. No, not that much.
And the guy behind the counter was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's already discounted.
look,
we have a 45-day return policy. You can buy it. You cannot. It's like, I think
No,
it's a
you
good
brought
deal.
it down more.
Yeah.
I got to bring it down more. I did.
Do they work off commission?
No.
No.
So you
No, he
No,
was
it's
keeping some
hourly.
guy there past when he had clocked out.
No, they weren't letting new people in, but they still they're still the indoor was locked, but we could still
Incredible.
get out. I mean, it wasn't fully closed.
Just some guy not changing how much money he's making.
Yeah, I'd be like hanging out with my Asian friend, and he's like, yeah, man, comedy sucks lately. I don't know, like, you know, what I'm going to do. Or what. Oh, can I pop in here for a second? I'm like, Becco? Yeah, sure. He's going there. And he's like, let me see. Can I see that
Can I
puppy
get a
real quick?
sample of
Yeah.
that dash hound?
Yeah.
You know, it's Costco rules here.
Yeah. That dash hound.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Dotson.
They're dachshund.
There's nothing called a
Yeah.
dash hound.
No.
It's spelled like that.
It should be called a dash.
A
hound.
dachshund
You know
is
they're
spelled
called
dachshund.
I'm not even fucking with you. I thought that was two different.
If that was
What'd you
me,
think
I
a
would be
dachshund was?
crucified. I would be crucified for that stuff. I understand. You know what? It's a mark of intelligence because it means you just read the word. It means you read that word in your.
You're
dog
saying this
books
about
that-
yourself. No, it's okay
No.
when Stav does it because it's cute and he's the dumb one.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
saying that.
Thank you, Nick.
I'm saying if you haven't heard a
and
word.
I don't put on airs of intelligence.
No, I don't. Neither do I.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
not
you do.
since that. Not since that.
You're the one. You're the one that thinks he's smart. I'm the one
I don't
that thinks
think
he has
I'm
a
smart.
strict code
Nick,
of
you're
conduct.
very smart.
And straight.
Nick, you're
Yeah.
one of the smartest people I know.
Chill out, man.
Now you're trying to deflect.
I'm not
Chill
deflecting. I'm just
He's
stating.
not that
I'm
smart.
saying
We're just
facts.
stupid.
Yeah,
He's just read a lot of stuff, man.
I could be a Ronin though,
Yeah, but you're not, dude.
but I could be.
Do they have to be smart?
No.
No, they just have their master has to be killed.
Okay, a dachshund or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Dachshund.
dachshund.
A dachshund in my head is like a long.
It's a wiener dog.
Really?
Yeah, that's what a dachshund is.
I thought it was something like.
No, all those little wiener dogs are dachshunds.
It's a wiener dog.
Why aren't they called dachshunds?
Why are they called wiener dogs? That's the real answer.
Yeah, that's what's still a German name.
Yeah.
Vina.
Weinerhund. They could be called Weinerhunds.
They could be called.
Then you would call them wiener hounds, and people would be like, that's
Weinerhunds.
not what it's called.
Wienerhound is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would. That's actually what your name is, Adam.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a puss hound.
No, you're a wienerhound.
I'm a puss hound, bro.
Oh, great. Here comes some Weinerhund looking for a penis.
My man's a damn Weinerhound. If I ever
Yeah.
seen one.
Weiner means deal in German. Uh-oh, here comes the Weinerhund coming into Guitar Center with his magnifying glass looking for scratches.
It did it. That's significant body damage. You wouldn't buy a car with scratches all over it.
I guess you're right.
You could actually get those attended to in the way you couldn't get that guitar attended
I
to.
bet you really could pretty easily.
I don't know about it pretty easily.
Yeah, imagine how bad that would look on stage when you're at your rock and roll show. And everyone
I
can
got
see
some
the
shows coming up.
And everyone can see
Rock
the,
shows.
the scratches on your rock and roll guitar.
Dude, we should just start. We should do live shows and just play music so shittily.
No, we should make Adam play music and then just be like, wow, great job, man.
Opening the
Damn,
show,
that sounds like a
20-minute set from Adam Freeland.
On the cool guitar.
Marin style, dude.
Yeah.
Laying down some. What do you say? Laying down some riffs.
That shit is so embarrassing, man. It's
that
like
video.
no, I mean, if you want to be an old man that learns a fucking guitar,
Just
or
don't do a video.
that's fine. Whatever. It's pretend to be a child. I get it. My whole life is like that.
Mhm.
But don't tell people about it. Don't
Yeah.
be proud that you learned guitar at 50.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's fucking
Well,
sucks.
just don't try to do it good. You know what I mean?
do it good in your own private life.
Yeah.
Don't try to
Don't
show
try-
off about it.
Yeah.
I worry that I'm going to have the same exact midlife crisis as my dad. Which is like, it's got to be 1998. I got to grow a goatee.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
Model
go to the-
airplane
I got to
store?
go to the DC 101 chili cook-off and fuck a fat-titted girl who's covered in lanyards and drives a Chevy Cavalier.
Sounds awesome.
A girl named like Cheryl.
That's how you
Of
forget
course.
that you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Your dad had a goatee?
No, my dad had a goatee.
How did your
That
dad?
is
Your
awesome.
dad. You talked to your
That's
dad after the World
awesome, dude.
Series.
I did, yeah.
Is he stoked?
Well, my dad's so funny. He's like, literally right after the game ended, I was like, "Hey, congrats! Hope you guys hope you're having a nice night or whatever." He's like, "Yep, going to bed." He's like, "That'll help me sleep soundly." He's been waiting.
His reward for his team winning the World Series is one nice night rest, as opposed to the waking nightmare he lives the rest of his time. This will be nice. I'll smile tonight.
I'll be happy going to bed. Just, God,
Just
that's
not
so
having an
much
anxiety attack for one night.
Yeah, he sucks. His
Whatever,
life
man.
sucks.
Fuck the Nats.
He literally
DC.
has like nothing to be happy about. It's like, yeah, dumb shit like baseball and then Marvel movies occasionally. He's one of those guys.
Interesting. Good for him, man. Well, Phase 2 is coming up, you know?
Yeah.
I just saw Spider-Man Far From Home. The one with
I
Jake
heard it
Gyllenhaal.
sucked.
What? What the
Yeah.
fuck are people expecting from these movies? It was
I
fine.
didn't see it
It was fine.
because the last one was good. Homecoming.
Yeah, cock coming. This one was fine, dude.
Mhm.
Now, there was no Michael Keaton rocked cock in the first one. He was great. And his daughter was pretty hot.
One of my favorite actors.
Is his daughter dating Clay Thompson?
What they don't tell
yeah,
you in
his daughter for the
Spider-Man
movie
is
is
where he was
dating-
bitten by the
So
spider
fire.
was on his penis, and his penis
Really?
fell off.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, so it was really his name should just be Spider.
That's right. Niggas eating sunflower seeds, if you guys are wondering what that noise is.
Oh, is that pick it up?
Oh, I don't know, is it?
Wait, are you not spitting out?
Huh?
Are you not spitting out the shells?
No.
You eat the shells?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Fuck that. That's weird.
That's weird, bro.
You shit out shells.